Okay, hang in there for a little second for those of you who've managed to find the video already. I need to actually get things set up on my end real quick because the YouTube decided to screw stuff up. I'm sure stuff is broken right now, so let me get this corrected URL out there. There we go. We'll see how YouTube decides to blow this one up. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to BattleTech Advanced 3062. You're back. We are not, I should point out, just before anyone decides to comment, we are not in the updated version. There have been updates coming out to the game over the last few days, so some of those add some really interesting stuff, like expanding out the, basically going and doing the inner sphere maps like I was doing, but making it work a bit better and more streamlined and adding the clan invasion and everything. We'll potentially circle around to that because I kind of have a little bit of curiosity this week about what we're going to encounter, because last week was Storm of the Cicadas. This week, I'd like to have something other than cicadas. The other thing I'm also kind of noticing as I go through the tabs and everything is I don't have a way to pick up more mech warriors. There's no menu item at the store unless mech warriors are super rare and don't pop up right off the bat. I don't know. I don't think they're hidden in the screen here anywhere, but at any rate, we've got ourselves a happy little fun lance of, well, demi-lance of 3 cicadas so far. And a fully repaired force for everything else, so we can do some pretty serious damage out here. Let's go kick in the door and see what we're gonna get off of higher difficulty one here. Seek and destroy in the desert. Sure, go for it. Against clan. Telling you, those clanners are getting everywhere. You can't swing a dead cat, mad cat, without hitting a clanner. Yeah, I don't really care about salvage. I want to build up the money a little more here, and let's see. Who do we want to bring down with us? We've got 3F, which we had last time. Wish that one's not doing too bad. Who else do we have? Especially because all these guys have been refitted. You're a Streak SRM. That could be pretty handy to have down there. And you are small pulses, long range sniper. Do that, and I think as I'm doing that, we're going to pull out the assassin, actually. Do my sniper, and just because, hey, I might as well, why not? Bring along the other cicada. Oh, this is ridiculous. I need to go probably bump up the difficulty, honestly, once I make a bit of money there. They're mix, sitting on the deck at the store, at the store. But no mech warriors to pilot them. How is this possible? It's the other reason why I'm thinking it may be updating to the new version of the bot and starting off another campaign. Because if I can't pick up mech warriors, I have lethality turned on. I haven't lost anyone yet. But that could just be at our time. I start losing mech warriors and I have no way to replace them. The campaign is going to end pretty quickly. Alright. So why would a clan unit be operating in clan swarm? Don't do that. Alright. Let's see.
I feel a tremor, like there's creatures living beneath the surface.
All right.
Maybe
let's
it's
get down to it.
aliens. I'm not saying aliens, but aliens.
Copy that.
Are we out? Oh, this one actually is kicking off pretty close to the objective.
On my way.
Well, that's interesting. Tell me, have Clan Burke found themselves a bunch of cicadas too?
On my way.
Are they looking to blood some new warriors?
All right, let's get down to it.
Some sensor contacts would be nice right about now.
I'm walking here.
Hey, there they are. Let's see. You are an area of effect. AC2. This is going to be interesting to see. So you're setting up for sniper. Snipe. Oh, no snipey. You are going to run the hell in.
Location confirmed.
Streak SRMs, you go accompany.
On it.
But from slightly further back. That leave me with... Actually, the irony is I'm operating in a star formation right now. It's a cicada. Uh-oh. Seriously, if this is going to be World of Cicadas 2.0, I'm definitely taking the money and running.
To serve.
You there and get a crappy shot, move up there and get a wide open shot and cover.
Confirmed.
Uh-oh, it's another cicada. I don't fault them.
Roger that.
I do not fault the mod for this one. This could be entirely just bad setup on my part too, so maybe something weird is going on with some of the mod dependencies. I don't know. Some sort of interaction between Intersphere maps and
I'm on the clock. What do you
anything's
want?
possible.
All right, let's get down to it.
Yeah, crappy shot. Might as well.
One adjustment coming right up.
It's actually not too bad. Pour off some more armor.
Orders.
Alright, you're making it annoying to deploy my sniper here, friend.
I get you. On the move.
Especially because you just... yeah. The mouse moved
Yes,
at the last
Commander.
minute and I didn't turn the direction I wanted to turn. Oh well. Sprinting time. I get into... Oh, no, I can do one better. Alright. Plan this out good here. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Mech disintegration in 5, 4, 3. Doing it now.
Copy that.
Hello.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Alright, let's see. You're gonna have a crappy over there or a... It's too close. 25.4 versus something much better. 55.3. Heck yeah. Over that
Location
approach.
confirmed.
Smack him around a little more.
Fire full complement. Inflicted some heavy
That's an
damage.
actuator. I like it when they go crunch. What do we get? Ah, just a lot of, like, mild limp. He's got a little bit of a limp to him now.
I've been sensor locked.
Oh no, my super fast light mechs have been sensor locked. Oh, whatever shall I do?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Max, you want to go up and deal with this guy?
All right, let's get down to it.
In fact, you know what? Let's make this go quicker here.
One adjustment coming right up.
Okay, well maybe not that
Well,
quick.
I needed salvage anyways.
Receiving you.
Lovely chance to hit. Where there's no rear armor. Crit seekers away.
Locking in all weapon systems.
He's still no fall over. Okay.
Standing by.
Corsair. Next up.
Coordinates received.
I will not fire medium lasers this time because I'd like to cool down. Oh, I love future tech.
Putting one in the back.
Crunch. Still not.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Standing by.
Got for a front shot. AC2. Crappy and slightly better than crappy. Okay.
Heading out.
Need to make name a mech to fly swatter, then make it DFA. Yeah.
Target confirmed. Missed.
Standing by.
Call that a miss. I call that a near hit. 28. 28. 37% chance.
Moving to position.
On a right side shot.
Confirmed. I think things are going swimmingly. Don't you?
Desert, and these guys are doing pretty good for heat. I'm happy with that.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right.
What I
let's
want
get
is to
down
see if we
it.
can knock this guy around a little bit more.
One attitude coming right up.
Oh yeah, he's toast.
I needed salvage anyways.
He's toast and panicked. Didn't even have a chance to fall down before he pulled the handle.
Ready for orders.
If you don't mind, Mr. Mac. Rear shot, please.
See how you like this.
And he's gone.
That's a kill.
That was engine destruction on that one.
Successful.
Yeah, definitely need to bump up the difficulty now. They're gonna throw another 2 cicadas at me. Nope, nope, nope. Break out the bug spray. We're not going through that. Get me out of the Fed Suns if this is gonna be the case. I mean, still, I'm not complaining. It's good salvage. ER medium lace with extra crit. That's what I'm looking right for. Ooh, do I want to do the bat or? Oh, darn you. I know I've got enough ferrofibers for everyone. That's not a problem. The Streak SRM is nice, but eh. Your medium's the warm side. But warm is not really much of a problem anymore right now, honestly. Kind of thinking that ER large. Looking at that. Engines we're good on. XL, I'd like to avoid that. And I think we've already got a B Galactic probe mounted up somewhere. So yeah, we're just gonna go with that. 'Cause the rest of it, not worried about. Hey, great, we got a cicada out of it. And we get the XL engine anyways. Good little warm up though. But yeah, I definitely need to move up on the difficulty. I need to find a 2-head world to go to. Let's see. 1.2 mil. Should have 4G I can box up and sell off. Compatible with. Oh. Hang on a second, sir. Are you telling me I could actually make a cicada out of. Because that's 2 3Gs and it's compatible with that. Hang on, I can make multiple cicadas.
That mech you wanted is back online.
So if I take you and I say ready. Oh, nice. It costs a bit of extra money to do it, but you can. Oh, I like this
That mech
option.
you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Oh, Mr. Farrell is happy about that. No more having to run around and grab 20 million different variants. You pick the one that you want to make and say, yeah, grab all the other stuff to make it. Ooh. I have a whole flipping ton of these guys. Alright. What am I gonna do with you? You're both armed up. You both got... Stick those guys. So, Ferrofiber, Endo-Steel. Endo-Steel's probably the only thing. Hang on. Hang on one bloody second. Oh no, there's the ER medium laser. Okay, yeah, that's the these are the unrefit ones. I'm like, wait a minute. This doesn't make sense. We know from selling these guys off, we don't get stuff back. So, yeah, the ender still doesn't come off, but that does. Okay, that makes sense then. Well, let's try it. Exit confirmed changes. We should have over an equipment. Grab the galactic probe right now. No. Check all of this here. Heat sinks. I have 4 of these Core 320 engines now. I'm not going to complain about that. Alright. Mech Bay, you have a B galactic probe. If I tell you... Send mech to storage, which is supposed to remove all equipment. Which, there it is there. I should now, theoretically... There's my Beagle probe. Okay, so that is working. That was something I was curious about last time when I noticed it wasn't pulling stuff, but it turns out Endo-Steel you can't get rid of. Makes sense. And then seem... You know what? Street Gas Storm 1, I'm going to hang on to. We're going to give that a quick refit, because, hey, I've got a whole lance of them. Why not? And these guys, I believe we dropped the medium lasers on and maxed out the armor. Sounds about right. Excel engine. Piece on the ammo. Double heat sink kit, which I don't really know if I actually need, honestly, thinking about it. Not going to be running out of that anytime soon. Yank that out. It's not going to do anything about weight or anything, but... Yeah. You know what? Let's just actually put that back. We'll leave him off to the side as comparison. I want to build this up kind of the same way. Because we know dropping down the engine will actually let me fully armor that thing and still keep the streaks on it and the jump jet, so. Navigation. Get me the heck out of here. Find me something more difficult. Let's go head and a half and see what's in here. Plenty of choices. Go to Islamabad. I could go over to Gambari. Morty Alec. It's Cloud Layer, High Gravity Planet, Inner Sphere Level Civilization, Mining, Terran World. Primitives. Population 4, Tropical. Gravity. Star presence. Let's go visit our whatchamacallit. Pirate presence as well.
Roger that, Commander.
Remember, we're the Bush Leagues for Comstar here. Alright, I'll temporarily hook up the training modules. Okay, yep, a little bit of experience. That.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Actually, there's really not much point to getting the training pods up and running because I've got the campaign set to give me tons of XP, so I'm worried about that. What we do need is last of the power system. That campaign more or less paid for it, so sure.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
So we can stop dealing with that, whatchamacallit, that particular repeating event that likes to come up. Oh, well, you're decreasing your morale because the ship is shuddering violently. Thank you. That's great. I can't do anything about that, but... It was a long drive to the dropship there. Actually, if anything, I almost feel like they've got the
Ready to go over
bit more variety in the distance that the dropships are having to go, which is actually pretty much more realistic. I'll work for a monthly expense. I can live with that. Flippy's gonna
We're
scream.
almost completely out of cash.
At least he's not screaming as much as he used to.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Alright, let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we've got before I do anything. You have yourself a Talos. Yeah, I can't really do anything special with that. There's a Gauss rifle. It would be nice. Medium pulse, melee SRM4. We've already established the melee SRMs are kind of a joke. Some bumped up cooling options. That would be kind of nice. Ammo, light Gauss rifle ammo. Don't mind picking up a light Gauss rifle. Add to the variety, even if we've only got standard Gauss here. Standard Gauss rifle here, but no, no whatchamacallit. No Gauss ammo itself. I love it when you do that game. Nobody should need repairs. And what do we got? Okay, I will happily take on a two-head mission, not an escort, a straight-up battle. Okay, that'll be a good test against Clan Diamond Shark. Oh, man. Okay, so what really happened here, as far as I could tell, is the year is 3062. And basically, the entire Inner Sphere's armed forces went off to the clan homeworlds to go wipe them out. And then what happened was, the clanners left a note back home, said, sorry, we're out, you missed us. And came into the Inner Sphere, and now it's one mercenary unit against all of the clans. That's right. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, because that's when I put the 290 on, so slower, or... actually, it was a good combo last time. Might have to have Farah work on the drop initiative, the drop size next. Paper Tigers. Well, yes and no. I mean... crying out loud, the clanners called a bidding war. Well, they're diamond sharks, they're merchant warriors. That kind of fits. The art of war and the deal. By Sun Tzu Hawker, apparently. When you know your bloodlines well enough to actually be able to say, yeah, I'm pretty sure the Hawkers are a part of the blood named in diamond sharks. Oh, they may have reinforcements.
Okay, let's do this.
Very well. Let this be our battle. You are hiding down in the valley along with your support lance. You have a lovely border keeping us safe on the left side, which I like, because I can go up and hopefully pull a Obi-Wan here.
All right, let's get down to it.
And be able to say it is all over. And Skywalker, I have the high ground.
Affirmative. Time to earn our money.
Of course, they show up a little early on sensors, but yeah, no.
I copy.
I can forgive them for that. They're excited for the battle, right? Is it going to be cicadas? I mean, it's a two-head mission. It darn well better not be. Especially if it is only 2 units. They're not moving.
Waiting for orders.
What if you guys
Waiting for
have...
How's it going?
Remember who might
Commander?
have the map
On the clock. What do you want?
I don't think anyone actually does, but Tex, however, down here does have sensor locking capabilities. Let's see what we're up against. 40 tons. Uh-oh. It's another cicada. And so is that mech. It's a 40 ton. It's a
It will be done.
mission. How am I stuck like this? Oh boy.
Moving fast.
I mean, not even any tanks at this point, too, for that matter. I would love dearly to see a tank show up. Give me a
Ready to get
Pegasus.
it
You're
on.
doing so good with giving me the Pegasi. Let's see what we got. 4G, 40 ton, 40 ton. It's another cicada lance.
Locked on.
Welcome to Bargain Bud's Discount Cicada Venue. We got all the cicadas you ever wanted, that you ever thought you could need. Every kind, every variant. The Innisphere fielded, we got it. The clans have fielded it, we got that too. Hey, if you want to really go out in the deep periphery and find some alien frog that happens to be fielding it, we'll have that too.
Commander.
Oh, good grief.
Double time. Let's go. Reporting negative damage.
That's okay. The streaks didn't fire. It didn't generate heat. Ergo, yes.
Good to go.
It's doing what it is intended to do. Which is what this is about to do.
I copy.
Oh, you're trying to sneak another 40 tonner around on the side, I see.
Copy that.
Oh, actually, these are fully armored cicadas. Sorry, I take it back. What the heck are they gonna do if I go for a 3-head mission? Company of cicadas? What do you call a group of cicadas? Flock? Pestilence? Okay, we'll be able to swing up on top of the hill. Sweep down, let him take his time to figure out whether he wants to go back and forth. But yeah, that's not too bad. Tactician.
Let's do this.
Good
Confirm.
shot from there. We got another mech sitting over there. Sure.
Copy that.
Good hits. Good hits.
Yes, Commander.
To engage. Oh, actually did a pretty good engagement from there.
On the move.
Can I even... I'll shot that to boost. I want to see what that AoE AC2 looks like here.
Fire.
Oh, I like
That's
that.
good.
More of that, please. Hell yes.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Oh, great.
Heading your way.
Okay, so we actually do legit have effectively just a company of cicadas operating in
Yes,
the area.
Commander.
I suspect. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I live
Archangel,
to serve.
get up there on a trot if you don't mind. I don't want to leave the cicada in a spot where he's gonna get a good side shot on me down there. Especially since there's another one down there at least. Less ideal angle to hit on, but so be it. as a PPC cicada. Haven't seen that many hostile ticks outside of attack convoy missions. Yeah.
Standing by.
On the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions
hit,
at high speed.
Okay. Trying to avoid moving him until last because I wanted to see what he was going to do. Got a little bit of cover there that I might be okay with. Tons, 40 tons
Waiting
everywhere.
for orders.
Let's see, 72 and 90s and 80s, 40s versus. Let's see odds. 3 move, 4 move. It's more of a risk.
Aye, aye.
I think I'll take it.
Roger that.
Something went crunch good there. Uh-oh. This Sunday at the Steiner Coliseum, it's hot cicada on cicada action. You would not believe the number of cicadas that are going to be fielded tonight because it's going to be an all-out grudge match between the Inner Sphere and the Clan. 40 tons of fast-moving mayhem is coming your way. And the hiring hall button on the bottom right of the main screen. Okay, that's where it said. Thank you. Not that I need any right now, but it was definitely kind of starting to make me scratch my head a bit there. Like, okay, well, normally you go to the store button and you get the drop down, but they
Goods to go.
very nicely eliminated that. Legit, because that was a good idea. I like having all that stuff in a way you can you can actually get to it properly. Can't there, can't from there. There's a mineral field over there. I should probably be thinking about denying the enemy. Streaks. So there's something to be said.
Got it.
Heavy hit, better hit.
Knocking in all weapon systems.
See if we can take out that AC-5. EPC cicada firing from downtown.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Whistler. Get up here. You've got a lovely open torso right there. I'd love to hit the ammo on. But I'll take the crit on it for the engine.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Hey, nothing. I'm running out of jokes to crack about this, honestly.
Man.
Let's be 100% honest here. There's only so many jokes you can crack about the endless flood of cicadas.
Hauling ass.
And let's go down the checklist. I've done the Discount Dan's joke parody. Check. I've done the 40 Tons of Fury
Roger that.
Steiner Coliseum joke. Check. That also crosses off the Solaris 7 stuff. I've done the what do you call the crowd of cicadas joke.
Waiting for
I've
orders.
done the bug spray joke. I don't know, guys. I'm running on empty here with this
Onward.
one. May not be content for the rest of the stream at this rate. Would you mind hitting that torso?
Punching all the buttons.
Not enough to knock it out. Oh well. A touch, I do confess. I suspect something is going wrong with your install as I'm running the same version of the Intersphere map and have no mass cicada storms. Yep, agreed. I think something is seriously pooched about my setup right now. I can't even begin to guess what, but yeah, something's definitely acting up here. That's alright, you actually have multi-target. Find me a long-range target from downtown. And one from up closer. And, oh yes, I like those odds.
Splitting fire.
Oh well. Well, that's just going to be an arm
Reporting
actuator.
critical hit.
It's another cicada. Let's see, last week I did the Big Ben National Lampoon's Vacation joke. What else? Because a hunchback I could probably take with what I'm building right now, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong, these guys are nasty, but this is light on light mech action as far as speed goes, effectively. But they're all ganging up on the Blackjack right now. He's at a disadvantage.
So far, so good.
What else have I not done for jokes for the cicada? Let's see, we've done the fast movers.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
Oh, calm down, Archangel.
Yes, Commander.
Look, it's real simple, kid. All you gotta do is just jump up on a hill
Acknowledge.
and shoot him from behind.
Got it, Commander.
See?
Eliminated.
It's that easy. You know, that cicada with the PPC down there, he's eventually gonna get hidden.
Yes, boss.
He'll definitely eventually hit something. Let's see, what can I do with you? Can't jump, can't move, can't run. More accurately, I could run.
On my way. Double
Start
time.
dealing with you. You're in cover, which sucks, but it's a rear arc shot. Maybe I can boost the SRM-6s into hitting a bit better. I want your ammo supply. Because even though you've got case, it'll still blow the engine on it. So, right torso. Right torso rear.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
He's getting closer. Must be two of them down there that I can't see from here.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's pop you back up there. You've got an excellent arc shot. Ow. That could have been nasty. Ugly plant, a bug plant. Okay, there you go, Crimson Ranger. We've got our obligatory Starship Troopers one in. That's off the list.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see. You're friendly. You're not friendly. I can do 40 points, leave the AC2 out, and still hit with the pulses. Go for it. It's not going to be great for his movement. He's going to take some fire, but...
Putting my weight into it.
Crunch.
Solid connection on that one. Commander?
Side arc. I need a rear shot. He's overheated, but I'm gonna drop the medium pulses for this one. Yeah, because there's a crappy chance to hit with those anyways.
Putting one in the back.
Come on, buddy, you don't have much armor left there. The only bad thing with cicada spam is I have no idea how to make a working cicada build. Well, that's kind of what I'm actually not minding about this.
Losing armor.
I think the AC2 small pulsar variant is probably not going to be one I'm going to hang on to. Ooh, ouch, that hurt. My medium laser. Oh wait, never mind. No, we're good. Oh, he's going in for a melee. Oh no, armor. So supposed to be the sniper mech, so actually that is a legit concern. But
Damage minimal.
it's only an AC2. Yeah, I definitely need to switch these guys over to all energy.
What do you want?
Miss your attacks. You have a rear attack on that mech down there.
All right.
I would
let's
love
get
for
down to
you
it.
to take him out.
Coming right up.
Wasn't expecting much being in the field, but
Sometimes failing is important. However, this will mostly be painful.
I mean, thanks.
PPC shot didn't even get close there. Ariamaki, before he decides he wants to have some more fun. Crap on that. Pretty good hit on that from here. Let's kind of nudge him a little bit. These guys are both not moving very quickly, so he gets to have his full run.
Firing all weapons.
Now I'm
Negative
taking on with
damage.
your
Repeat,
front arm.
negative damage.
You did damage. Yeah. Oh. Well, you've shot missiles
I'm
off.
receiving
That
it.
should have done damage then, but okay. Point blank shot. Point blank. Oh, right. Blank shot. You're undamaged. You're damaged. Attack. Well, guess what I'm gonna shoot at.
Roger that.
Goodbye, engine.
That's a kill.
Key to a good cicada build is you have to maintain some degree of its speed, its jumping capabilities, and it may not be the heaviest hitting of the armaments, but you take advantage, especially in the mod here, of his speed. Like right now, I can actually get a pretty good back shot on that guy. I got good movement and evasives. He does not. And yeah.
Roger.
Wow. I've just been XCOM'd. I don't blame that guy for running away. He just got bracketed by two weapons right behind him. It's all about the speed because for once, now that you're not having to worry about evasive pips all the time,
Orders.
speed actually is life with a small mech. It is a glorious change of affairs. Like, your armor opened up. Open up the remaining. Do not overheat, though. I'll make up for... They're crap chances to hit, but at this point...
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
With this tech base, you can kind of get away with it. Double heat sinks and whatnot. The next step is to pull everyone back up to that hilltop. Make them come to me. Or more accurately, back to that mineral patch. I need to boot them out of there. Did you just fire while stationary? Oh, friend, you've got yourself a death wish, don't you? Wow, he did. He's gunning for the trees. Oh, it's half your weaponry.
I lost a weapon.
It's a blackjack. That's normal state of affairs for them.
Standing by.
Before we lose any more useful things, let's deal with you. I want that back shot for either of those mechs, but I can't get it without exposing myself pretty badly here. We hold the high ground there. We do not hold it there. Sprint like. Yeah. Let's make it a little harder for you guys to try to melee. It's make it worse to shoot out, but
Taking the shot.
yeah, I'm getting XCOM'd all over the place here now. I mean, really, it's kind of like the key with any mech in the game is you armor it up. He who has armor lives to save the world.
Standing by.
No, we're gonna leave Edmund out there as
I'm on
bait.
the clock. What do you want?
Pull you around.
All right, let's get down to it.
Lovely shots here. Can I interest you? You are all energy, so either torso I take would help. Got your large laser. Well, actually, the active probe would be best. Let's go for that. There we go. Probe offline.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Thus demonstrates the value of moving in a light mech. Speaking of which, thank you for...
Oh crap, what was that?
I'd like to know that too, but you blasted me so hard that the game was not giving my... whatchamacallit, view up. Tell you what.
Move.
Come on over. And let's sit spell.
Locking on target.
XCOM'd.
Failed to connect. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, Overwatch would be really nice right about now. Heated, you're down a laser, you're in pretty good shape, but XL engine, so... Should probably be thinking about making use of your speed. Not getting a rear shot on him, which is really effing annoying. Or I can get rear shots on that and put my rear to them.
Full speed, no target.
Well, we're not getting through the front armor, so... yeah. Screw the overheat.
Locked on, rear armor. Enemy down.
Has to start negating their volume of fire advantage. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread mech.
Yes, Commander.
That opens the door for you.
On my way.
Which this is a risk.
Got it. They've got a lock on
Oh,
me.
especially because active probe just knocked out his evasion there completely. I'm gonna have to move him first next time. Kate is still being annoying.
Damage is minor, Commander.
What's your deal? Not in great shape, but
Standing by.
get into with a jump.
That's a miss.
Okay. It's okay, I got him out of the area before he could be shot. Waiting for those PPCs to start coming in again.
I'm on the
Whistler.
clock. What do you want?
lovely shot there. Can I punch that through?
One
Yep, he's down.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Right now, Bigger MH, yep, that's all I've been getting.
Standing
For an
by.
episode and a half has been Cicada Hell. I shouldn't say Cicada Hell. It's been interesting, like I said earlier, from the standpoint of I actually get a chance to play around with all the different variants of the spec, which is its own value. Come down here and actually try to wail on you a little bit. I don't have this. I do have the skill that's supposed to let me charge in, but I think I'm one bit too short there.
Roger that.
Hello. Let's drop the medium lasers there because they're not hit.
Taking the shot.
I think this would work. This cicada setup that I've got here on the 3F will work if I go medium lasers or ER medium lasers. Because that'll really give that thing a good sting as I'm running around. If you don't mind, let's attack from the rear, please. He's wide open. I figured that would give him a boot up his ass to get him moving. Watch for that cicada. He's got the active probe. Let's see. I can get not much.
Engaging jump jets.
But I can get even better.
Firing on rear arc.
Oh, come on. That's a 79% chance to, and he whiffed both? Someone get in touch with Central. I think he misplaced a couple of his warriors here. Okay, you've got actually good chance to hit there, and even actually even better chance to
Drink and
hit.
drive when you can smoke and fly.
Let's get him a little panicked, shall we?
One
C-Mex
I'm ready.
are coming in fast. Pull you back somewhere I can still fire you, but keep you out of the worst of it.
Jumping.
Called shot this. I want that blackjack to actually do something useful here.
Put one in the back.
Stressed. Good. Keep up the pressure.
Commander.
Excellent chance to hit all weapons.
Confirmed.
It's 2 engine crits.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I'll bet he's panicked.
Waiting for orders.
Let's panic him even more.
Got it.
Punch out. Go on, punch out.
That hit something good.
Okay, gonna take more than that to make him go, huh? This guy is definitely a clanner.
Waiting for orders.
Yamaki, I would like to...
Oh yeah.
bring you down. Hit you from behind.
Here we go.
Well, he wasn't panicked, he is now.
Hostile removed.
Yeah, I am absolutely positive I have a bug going on. And like I said, there has been updates put out to the mod.
I'm on the
Promise it
clock.
changes
What do you
the
want?
changes stuff enough that I would really have to kind of do a clean wipe and reinstall, honestly. Well, not wipe and reinstall, a clean wipe, clean the slate, so to speak, and start from scratch. Like I said, if this does not clear up tonight, I'm definitely going to give it a shot. Promise I have to restart the campaign to do that, so. Or not the campaign, career mode. Yeah, I definitely think something is up here. Some of the missing I can understand from the mineral field. Maybe the mod's applying
Ready for orders.
something as a result of that field that we don't normally,
On the move.
that we're not seeing reflected somewhere. Because, like, for instance, even the moving, like before, that was like a 70-something or an 80. You know, the percentages themselves are shifted because of the fact that the game doesn't know how to present the fact that, hey, on tabletop you can run and still shoot. It's just harder to do it. There's our fun little PPC friends. 3 of them, no less. All right, guys, we got to finish
Ready
this
for
up. The next dance is coming. Let's see. You have... no jump jets. Oh.
Acknowledged.
Something nice and close. And do I have a fault shot available? No.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, I'm loving that burst AC
Score
too.
critical hit.
It does not do much damage, but boy, does it make itself felt. Good, good. You guys focus on him. He's been beat up.
Receiving you.
I want to get in your rear arc. I'm going to have to take a big chance with those. Already been kind of beat up.
Location confirmed. Target confirmed. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Apparently that mech warrior is not concerned
Yes,
about the
come on.
fact that he's losing bits and pieces of his mech up left, right, and center.
On the move. Alpha strike.
Red Seeker, go! 2 actuators and then an arm.
Something good.
Okay. Cicadas all over the place.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, Mr. Talks BattleTech. I need you to start actually engaging potentially some units downstream, except you're such a lovely shot there. How could I?
I can see why people enjoy this line of
Use the
work.
fast movers to counter the fast movers. Speaking of the fast movers. No, PPC medium laser. That was kind of a waste of your weaponry, good sir.
Yes, boss.
Especially because now it's open
On my
season
way.
for me up here. So...
Affirmative.
oh, come on. 60% and negative lock-on by the streets. But then...
Now who's dumb for having all the armor?
oh, I tell you, this shots takes a little getting used to, especially with the way they've done it, but when it works, it works. Actually, no, let's do you last.
Orders?
Because I don't want to wind up in my own missed shot. Crappy shot, but I'll take
Got
it.
the angle. Taking the shot.
Especially because he's not likely to hit anything bad.
Damn it.
Well, you jump, that's normal.
Commander.
Okay, so no AC2 or run and better.
On the move. Full speed.
And hope I don't hit Tex. I hit Tex. Just a little bit.
Now who's dumb for having all the armor?
Commander.
Now you. much good for those lasers anyways, huh?
Putting one in the back.
I thought I had managed to outstep the potential
Think I hit
missed
something
shots
good.
on my own mech, but apparently
I
not.
just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
But hey, they keep hitting their own unit too, so equal trade.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry. Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
Long range on him. A split shot. The faster I drop him, the faster I start shooting other stuff. Goodbye, engine.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Alright. It's gonna make it a lot harder for him to shoot up. So you got an ER special with the streaks, and you've got the PPC.
Waiting for orders.
Over here, much better chance. Yeah, let's stay
Roger
a
that.
little bit away from the fast movers, since they like to.
Engaging target.
So I went from an 80% to a 74%. That's from the jump.
Reporting negative damage.
And yeah, XCOM whiffage
Standing by.
continues. Alright, streaks on a 77%. Hey, we got some joy on that one.
Waiting for orders.
About AC2s. Can I get you in a spot where...
Location confirmed.
Definitely let him
Ready
up
for
first.
orders.
No, you are decidedly running this.
I copy.
Leave the back open to try to tempt him. Screw the overheat. Alright, let's see how you react. Oh, you did not go to rescue your buddy. You said, nope, I'm going to run up to the biggest thing on the field and whiffage it.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down.
Let me show you how that's done.
The cream of the crop salvage anyway to the top.
Guys just love going
Light
after
damage.
the heavy
Holding
mechs.
firm. Yes, Commander.
Let's see, 50-50 shot versus a 99 shot, and I can even walk this one in.
Move order received.
That's even better.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Standing by.
Edmund, if you don't mind joining in on the party.
Moving to position.
Smashy, smashy.
Copy that.
A little bit of spread there at attacks, but he'll be fine.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm under heavy fire.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Oh, he's not happy with that.
Reporting critical hit. How's it going?
You could say things are going swimmingly. I've
Roger
eliminated
that.
some rear
No
armor. Let's
shooting. Shots running.
go on the crit seekers. Crit seeking successful.
Target neutralized.
All units. Engage the idiot. Seriously, what were you trying to accomplish with that?
on the clock. What do you want?
Aside from just opening me up to being able to light you up at point blank range.
All right, let's get down to it.
There we go. Streak ammo. Case lit off. The engine was a go.
Mission successful.
So lots of little stuff here and there. The heavy metal expansion. Did you ever do the flashpoint where you take a lance to fight Kerensky yourself? Yes. Yes. We don't speak of that mission because that was an incredibly cheaty mission on the part of the AI. Especially where they would seem to indicate, hey, you can plink these guys from long range. Not when they give you them all sorts of special abilities that no one in the game else in the game can have. I'll say, I wonder if there's going to be any Core 320 engines I can pick up here. Small pulse, small pulse, small pulse, bunch of streaks. UAC5s, big electric probes. We got all the ferrofibrous armor we need already, so... I don't think it's small pulses actually here. I mean, whatever we get, we're going to bag enough to get a mech, so why the hell not? And yeah, I'm kind of actually enjoying this Shadowhawk refit. I'm not a fan of the Shadowhawk in general. It's just a jack of all trades mech that can't mount anything decent, but this one actually manages to get away with it. I mean, granted, that's because it's outside of normal bounds of the game, so, you know, Excel engine, ferrofibrous armor, double heat sink equipment on it. The fact that we managed to pick up a lucky MRM and the streak, so yeah, we're doing some pretty good damage with it, plus the Sabot for the AC5. Let's see, you, and make me do all, actually not all of them. That one we don't have to do, right? No, you're gonna make me do all of them just so I can tell Yang to replace an arm. All right. Apparently he's taking a page out of Fahad's playbook here. This one, however, I did say I want to, as much as I like that AC2, I kind of want to do something else with it, and I'll be honest, if I had Endo Steel on this, I would be so considering it, trying to do a Hollander build. I don't know if I can, is the problem. Hollander. I mean, I don't have any ammo anyways for it, so that's kind of pointless. I could bump you up to... Yeah, I don't have any other ballistics. Well, I like how the Gauss rifle has its own category. I do like that. Cluster AC5. PPCs have their own category. The streaks aren't... No, we can't mount streaks anyways. Got the two small pulsars. That's... I can mount a couple more of those. So we can do something like that. Have 5 energy hard points. Yeah, let's actually kind of fit this out in the same vein as the other mechs here. You don't have a double heat sink system, so let's give you that for starters. Double heat sink kit. Thank you. Because now I'm gonna give you some hot stuff. Because I've got these X-Pulse lasers that have been sitting around for a little while here. And take up a decent amount of tonnage. Spread those out a little bit, and I've got one more mount point in the center I can hang on to. Or a stock medium laser. Oh yeah, she's gonna run hot. Ooh. tell you what. I need to save at least 2 ER medium lasers for the blackjack. Or I could go for an ER laser fit, but then I'd have to strip armor off of it, which would not be great. Oh yeah, he's kicking out. We aren't using that. You have no jump jets on you, so maybe that's what I do, is give you jump jets so you can move around better. Or just max the armor out. Hey, there we go. Give me... Or maybe instead of the ER mediums, tell you what, let's just go for straight up. They're cheaper. I've got them by the dozen. Any weapon? Oh, right, yeah, because they spread it out, so I have to do that there. Okay, 40 tons. We are nowhere near cool enough. We have no jump jets. But, you know, it's easier to manage at this point. Mucho, Bucko, I'm fine with that.
Logged and noted.
It's K to 3F. What did we lose? A small laser. Oh no, I don't have a replacement small laser. Let's see if I can buy some. Probably not. It is one downside of having the extended tech tree available is that you can't actually buy anything. Ah, yeah, there's the hiring hall button. I'm just kind of curious to see what they've been offering here.
Ready for order.
Hello, everyone. Say hello to our newest mech warrior, Max. I know it's a Kickstarter, and I don't mean to make fun of the Kickstarters, but could you really have come up with a better call sign than Max? Hi, my name is Max. I'm your newest support fire mech warrior. I'm here to throw LRMs at everybody. Would you be my friend? Oh boy. I mean, come on. You want to have Max versus Chicken Hound. I mean, come on. I'm not gonna pick him up. I'm not picking any of these guys up, but... Oh boy. Alright, so no small lasers on the market. Just have to make do with the pulses. They run a bit hotter, but I can live with that, especially when I've got double heat sticks sitting around. So small laser out. Oh, right, yeah, nope. Small laser back in. Well, this is what you call a conundrum. Yeah, not really, actually. Now that I'm looking at that, 222 and just max out the armor then. An extra half ton in the armor, I can live with that, even with the slightly weaker legs now.
Right.
Quick modification, slight reduction in firepower, but the extra armor clearly is needed if he's losing a limb. You, Mr. Blackjack, on the other hand, what am I going to do with you? Because, yeah. Oh, boy. Got 2.5 tons to play with here. And you've got a double heat sink already, and you've got extended cooling to help out. I can really do anything to help out. You're already moving and jumping faster because of the fact that I threw the 320 in here. So you're faster than a normal blackjack. Eagle Active Probe won't really help with anything. You're entirely laser based and you're weak because the lasers are all stuck in your arms. I hate designs like this. You can never do anything with them. 7 tons for the... So I can do... I can basically do 57 points of damage, or I could mount up a PPC, which would do more damage. Literally. Like 3 points more. For almost the same amount of heat. I mean, granted, multi-shot is a nice thing to have. Just go straight up with the crit job, I guess. They're not great, but they work. And I've got a half ton just sitting around doing... What can I mount up for an extra bit of tonnage here? If I take out a jump jet, I can get a ton back. app is going to be at 1.5. So that's not an option. Already mounting an XL. Can't mount a faster end. Have, by any chance, double heat sinks here. Sync gyro defense. No extra weight. Tempting. Can't upgrade to a +3E cooling, even then that wouldn't really be worth it. No faster engines. And he is kind of getting in there and getting into the thick of it. Really down to... Yeah, I could do a medium pulse and that would be about it. Shorter range as a result. I mean, at that point, I'm almost better off just sticking the X pulse in. Yep, let's play around with it. Weapon, laser, medium X pulse. Yeah, hang on, is that a? Oh right, yeah, because I have the Yankee jump jet to do that. That's fine, because then I also have room to put the. Where do you stick gyro defense on these? Where did they move those? Oh, there it is. It's up there. Okay. See if that helps him out. A little bit of extra defense can't hurt. This guy's got, how are we doing on heat? Oh yeah, he's good.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Okay, that's a bunch of stuff to repair. You are... I gotta be careful if I take you out because you're weak. But yeah, I definitely want to get over to this refit with the streaks, kind of. I just really don't like having... I haven't run them out of ammo yet. I do need to keep that in mind. Can't make your engine any lighter. Can't make the mech lighter. Normal heat sinks give you some options. Tell you what, this is a great crit seeker, but it needs some more options as far as A, armor to start with, and B, it needs something that can start stripping off some armor a little bit. Streaks are kind of good for that, but kind of not. I could give you the BAP if I wanted to. I could give you 4 jump jets. Would really help because you're ground bound for the most part. Or I can give you an extra medium pulse laser. You got the double heat sink anyways. Full durability, likely to serve on the battlefield. We'll try testing this variant out and see if it works.
Log and
Maybe it'll do. All right.
shouldn't be too hard.
So we'll have a few less of our customary play toys in the next mission. 5 days, unless I bump you up. Let's bump the cicadas up. All those can go. I don't mind giving Argo a little bit of time to spin here. Uh-oh. Oh god, Archangel, not this one again. Last time I tried this, things went very bad. I mean, like, people got injured kind of badly. That was it. No one actually died. Vintage mech parts, though. What the hell? At this rate, it feels like I'm gonna have to give up this campaign anyways. Okay, it worked. What did we get? Woohoo! It actually worked this time. Oh, hello, Atlas. The Royal Atlas. One part down. Okay. I had to bankrupt the unit to do it. Not that that's that big a deal. I can sell off a bunch of stuff at this point. We've done our refits. Hell, I've got a 6G that I can sell off. Boom. Done. Want TRPPCs? You can have one of them. I really don't bother with the large lasers anymore. Chuck a handful of smalls. Why am I still carrying machine guns? I need streak ammo for the 15s and 20s. That's what I really need. Case, plenty of engines I could sell if I want to, but I like having the flexibility. Double heats and kits were good. Yeah, I don't really see. Well, machine gun ammo, we can get rid of that too. I'll happily take all the ammo that I can find here, but yeah, okay, that's done. Oh, well, I was actually right. I was spending some time away. Get those last 2 cicadas back. And you know what? Let's get the blackjack too. Can also finish up that Argo upgrade.
Network orders complete, boss.
Okay.
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
One final cicada left. Let's see what we can kick off for our next Argo enhancement here. Level 6 mix to be deployed, or 450 tons total. Not a bad or bad purchase. It is interesting that they've got upkeep costs, though. I like that. Holy crap, man, if you really want to get all 8 mechs, you've got to go balls to the wall on that one. Mech Bay we're okay on. Recreation actually probably a better place to put my money right now.
I'll get the crew moving.
Start working on getting morale up a little bit if I stick with this one. Oh yeah, and Clippy was saying I have to tend to my wayward flock.
Waiting for orders.
Archangel's definitely going out on the next one with his high spirits bonus. Yeah, we can walk you up a little bit.
Training
there.
complete.
Good to go.
Ariamaki gets his
Mech warrior
tactician
training.
bonus.
Commander.
Corsair. Our overheat threshold.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Orders.
Hitman, tactician. Yeah, just kind of
Training
spread the love
I'm
here. Except for GV. GV doesn't get
What do
anything.
you want?
He hasn't been able to go on anything, so what does he get? Nothing. Oil, overheat. Oh, yes.
Mech warrior training complete.
Definitely. All right. Yay, I'm spending all that money on a couch. A couch and a bookshelf. And maybe a radio. All right. I have a 22 max salvage on an escort through the Badlands. Maybe the escort will finally kick something loose. Okay, seriously, what's going on here? Clans Hell's Horses now? In the middle of the clan invasion. They're everywhere. Alright, so we got our 4Gs out here ready to play around with. So we'll do that. Let's keep bringing Ariamaki around so we can just keep getting this experience up. Archangel definitely coming down with his high spirits, thank you. Jet boy. The sofa purchases will continue until morale improves. Oh, man. All right. Okay, guys. Place your bets. What are we going to see on this mission? Because we know from the last time we tried to do an escort mission that A, some of the targets are actually mechs that you have to take down. But also B, they had to bring tanks along. Will they bring tanks this time? Will we see something else actually show up in the game? Has the BattleTech universe shrunk to only have cicadas? Like that bad, well, I shouldn't say bad. Like that episode of Next Generation, Remember Me, where everything suddenly starts disappearing all around Dr. Crusher. It wasn't a bad episode. It was a pretty decent one, actually. A little on the cheesy side. Oh, parallel universe. Oh, or not parallel universe. Oh, it's like another plane of existence. How many planes of existence are there anyways? Yo!
I'm walking here.
Hope that escort is not going to get to the, Oh, no, wait a minute. What am I saying? Escort mission. That means I've got to protect the convoy. It's not ambush convoy. It's protect convoy. At least it means I'll see some tanks, right?
Copy that.
You know, these things, pillboxes on wheels. Holy crap. You know, if I've got to continue to field the cicada army here, I may actually have to pull Shadowhawk and go with the full cicada lance. Because the Shadowhawk can't keep up with these guys. They really can't keep up. You have no jump just though, so I want to see ground.
Location confirmed.
Call your brother in.
Roger that. On my way. Got a sensor trace.
Oh dear. Uh-oh. Yep.
Ready for orders.
Wonder what I'm going to be facing on this battle. It could be anything. It could even be a box.
Move order received.
Why? Why are you doing this to me, game?
Good to go.
Oh my god.
Going full
Why?
throttle.
Is it? Yep. My install is definitely broken.
Coming.
A 28% chance that I'm nailing everything, but I have a 70% chance I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Okay.
Orders? Roger that.
I'm getting really good at taking down cicadas. It's lots of extra training. I think I've figured out what's going on. You see, the clans had so many problems trying to transport all the good mechs. They found out that if they just cram all the crappy mechs together, they can actually get them to a stall on the dropship.
Decisions at high speed.
Let's see, a 17 or a 63. I will try for the 63.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Nope.
Sometimes failing is important.
Standing
However,
still
this
and even
will
dropped to a
mostly be
53. That's
painful.
good. Or not actually standing still. I forgot he did. Yeah. PPC, yes. Congratulations.
Waiting for orders.
Actually, yes.
Acknowledged.
It's me closer. I want to hit him with nothing. Touch. Finally. No, I did that one already. I need the checklist now. I need that whole running checklist of how many cicada gags I've pulled off here. I'm running out of material, guys.
Position
Let's put a
confirmed.
stop to this flood up the hill thing. Starting off with you.
Roger that.
Okay, that's a winning combo.
Target neutralized.
Yep, that's the 4G fit I'm going for from now on. Holy crap. He just one-shotted him. Or in die-hard parlance, and the quarterback is toast. Let's see what I can do from here. Streets and crappy in the field, or slightly less crappy in the trees. Let's cut off your little end run here, friend.
Alpha truck.
Oh, you can try, friend, but no.
What's up, boss?
Oh, and look what I found. Would you believe it's another back of the mech?
Got it.
Would have thought I'd see such things. Yeah, yep. Streak is definitely the better thing to go with. The mediums just don't have the close range accuracy I need. If you see it, need a feral stream bingo card. You know, something like that.
I live to serve.
It's lore in one of the novels that one of the announcers on Solaris 7, aka the Gladiator World, has basically a cheat sheet of different terms that he uses in his telecast to describe, you know, the effects of, you know, the weapons firing and damage and everything. And you can't help but think there's a little bit of the BattleTech authors in there saying, yeah, we kind of use those too.
Acknowledge.
I mean, how many ways do you get to describe a medium laser hitting a mech? Ferrofibrous armor running down in rivulets down the mech's backside as the laser punches through in its green intermittent pulses.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
A cloud of smoke announces the death of the gyro.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Yeah, crap shot. Less, worse crap shot. Take it.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Nope.
Sometimes failing is important. However, this will mostly be painful.
Receiving you.
Someone needs to get Text Talks BattleTech to also read some whatchamacallit quotes. Morgan Freeman quotes. Because I tell you, right now,
Understood. Moving
there's
fast.
times he definitely sounds very much like him. Alright. Have a called shot assist? No. Alright. Take what we can get.
Confirmed.
Which is nothing! You lose! Good
Standing by.
day, sir! Except, wait a minute, what's this?
Copy that.
He gets another shot!
Acknowledge. Solid connection on that one.
Please, by all means. Keep staying up, bunched up together. It's working out really well for you guys.
Yes, Commander.
Corsair, I'd really like to not trigger some stuff here. And the other thing I would like to do is not trigger some back attacks without leaving them vulnerable to other stuff. So you
Copy
go over
that.
here. They want a back attack, they're gonna have to go down there, move very little, and leave them wide open to these guys coming up.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Well, he's not going anywhere in a hurry.
Critical hit.
Oh. Nope, take it back. He is. Oh, come on. Arg.
Ready for orders.
Nope, 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 nope. That clearly will not do. Stop that now.
On my way.
I know how to disable you quickly.
Affirmative.
Except I can't hit anything with a called shot. Yes, I'm less than impressed with that one.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Shoot, scoot. No. Crappy odds, crappy odds. Good to hit.
Sometimes failing is important. However, this
Imagine if
will
it picked
mostly be
Timberwolves or
painful.
Atlas as the sole combatant type for these missions. Yeah, no kidding.
Commander.
I'm kind of wondering, maybe what I do to really see just how jacked up this is try to take on a 3 or 4 head mission next. And see what the game throws at me there. Does it just kind of flood things with cicadas at that point?
Acknowledge.
Ah, friend, you're running
That
hot
hit
now.
something good.
If you survive the next blow.
Receiving you. Okay, throttle up. Reporting negative damage.
Aw, no streak, Joy. Okay. No streaking across the field. Oh.
Being flanked.
You're being flanked, but he missed. That kind of counts.
Yes, Commander.
I did warn you, friend. If you tried to do something stupid, I would capitalize on it.
Look, Mom, I'm flying. Punching all the buttons.
Just enough got him there. Perfect.
Hope we can salvage that.
Engine kill. XL kill. See, the problem there is you jumped. Shooting when you
On the
jump,
clock. What do you
generally
want?
not a good idea.
All right, let's get down to it.
Hits, crappy hits.
Let's see if I'm able enough to line this up.
Good to go.
Not like I need to shoot you from that angle.
Move order received.
Crappy modifier, but you know what? I think you'll live.
Let's see how you like this.
Ooh, and a headshot in there too.
Think I hit something good.
Panic level critical. Come on, buddy. Ale. Do the right. Oh, he's standing there. Okay, he did the wrong thing.
Got something you want done?
Alright, shoot. 40% chance on those streaks, which is not great. Yeah, I definitely gotta get laser weapons on this thing. That will definitely help me out quite a bit.
Copy that.
Hello, buddy.
Confirmed.
Kind of a waste hitting it from that side,
Target taking a critical hit.
but now he is decidedly panicked.
Good to go.
I can save
Moving to position.
you. That cicada is hanging in there. Be able to take my other unit from down here up. Seeing as he is completely panicked.
Receiving you.
Which unfortunately just left his friend. Seriously, I can't quite make it up there, huh?
Understood. Moving fast.
Oh well, do what I can. 2 less pulse lasers.
Confirmed.
He's running hot anyways. He's not gonna be able to do much. Don't exactly know how the AI is handling its overheating with the mod. If it's gonna kind of treat it more like a human player would.
I'm your spaniel.
Stay out of the activation zone for starters here.
Engaging jump jet.
Wow. Well, you know what? They're lasers. They're cheap. You might get a hit.
Oh, man.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Anything, I don't want to keep dragging you guys out here because that's just gonna get ridiculous.
Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
No point in having you walk along that hillside, and not even any point in shooting at. At least it's not a great plague of locusts. No, that's probably what I would wind up getting if I went for a 5-head mission at this point. Friend. I'm sorry, but I gotta do it.
Here it comes.
Even if I didn't see any of it.
Commander. Roger. Full speed.
Good seeker again.
Here we go. That's a miss.
One of them hit. The other one did. Okay. Can't ask for better odds than that.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly? Let's see if I'm strong enough to clean this up.
Did you just punch out already?
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
He's trying. Hey! You finally hit with the PPC.
Stop. You're just embarrassing yourself.
Orders. Lifting off.
Got him.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
He's panicked again.
I'm ready.
That's stopping him from doing anything, but yes. I don't want to have to run through that engagement zone is the problem.
Cry havoc.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Yeah, looks like a rear hit to me. 40 points, but I can do more with your weapons damage.
On my way. Firing all weapons.
Getting these very marginal
more
kills.
kill.
Oh, that only the one weapon is the only thing it hit, but hey, it killed him.
Yes, Commander. Waiting for order.
Area Maki. Kind of silly, but
Reporting.
there we go. Figured that might finally get him to pop.
Standing by.
All right, now where is the convoy dropping? Because okay, it's gonna be over here at that spot. Make sure I'm ready.
I'm going.
Get you there, brace.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
There.
Let's make some bad
Then do
decisions
that
at high speed.
And bring up everyone around back.
Double time.
Ah, look at him cool right
I
down
await your
there.
command. Stabilizing and bracing.
Let's see if I can Aramaki into
Roger.
that area there.
Stabilizing and bracing.
No, I wanted him to...
Yes, boss.
Brr.
Location confirmed. Holding here.
I want him to do the drop on these guys because the streaks aren't doing
Roger that.
as good as they should. Yeah, guess what we got? If you guessed more cicadas,
How's it going?
are you really surprised?
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Run around. You.
Full speed, no target.
Precision strike. Center torso rear.
Locking in all.
Ah,
Reporting critical
PPC.
hit.
What a shame.
Let's do this. All weapons locked. Go.
Oh, wide open armor. These guys aren't armored up as well. Okay, I feel like I could definitely take on another head of difficulty here at least. I mean, legit, come on.
Commander,
Peel you off. And around.
on my way. Firing a full salvo.
Stressed. I wonder why. How the heck do they expect us to stop it when they keep putting us in cicadas? Yeah, actually, that's a good point, Megar. That is a very good point. Don't bother with Lamb. That's just like anathema. Totally have to put tank treads on it first. Oh,
Onward.
you're out in the open, sir. So sorry. Would have been nice if I could have seen that weapons attack. I know I can't get you in there, but I can get you like shot.
Make some bad decisions at high speed.
Or just contribute as well.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Oh crap. This cicada's in for a bit of trouble now. They're LRMs at short range, but he doesn't have the armor to hold up against this onslaught. My god, it's APCs that actually work!
Waiting for orders.
Let's see. I want to try to contribute to his nightmares, which I can't do. Let's do a crappy shot from there, or yeah, which one I'm gonna go for? Yeah,
Confirmed.
hey, shooting the convoy, of course.
Taking the shot.
Oh, double crit the Ultra
Solid connection
AC5.
on that one. Commander. Confirmed. Missed.
Ah, I should have done a called shot on that. That's the unit you actually want to do that with. It's got no real reason to hit otherwise. Oh, cicada, that was a mistake. I'm sorry. It was a very fatal mistake.
And here it comes. Are there none who can stand before me?
Okay, you have 1 minute left, my friend. The APCs aren't trying. They're actually doing good. They're APCs with actual weapons instead of, oh, I have a machine gun. And he just jammed his Ultra AC-5. You're not gonna be firing that gun for a turn, friend. How do you feel about your life choices right now?
Location confirmed.
You're gonna have to run this one in. Just kind of
Acknowledged.
splat him with some stuff here and there. Panicked, good.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's go in and melee him.
The cream of the crop will rise to the top. Sometimes failure is important. However, this will mostly be painful.
Come on, idiot. Punch out. Panic. Yeah? Punch out. I'd panic too if I was getting my butt whooped by APCs. Another actuator. Was it arm or leg, though? No. He's gonna be slower. Punch out. Punch out, man. Come on. Do the smart thing.
Ah, I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Heading out. Giving them everything I've got.
He's got nothing left for armor.
Good to go. Moving to position. Giving them everything I've got. Damn it.
There is nothing left of this guy but the armor on his head and 5 points on a torso.
Well, it looks like they know what they're doing.
Ah, son, you just barked up the wrong tree.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise to the top. I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Commander?
I need to get him to do more quotes. Sorry. He's got good lines, but they need more now. Let's say done, even though he's got nothing he can
Receiving
shoot
you.
at.
Double time. Let's go.
Wanna throw any more reinforcements at me, game? I know what they're gonna be. That's why I'm not worried about them right now. Oh. Night of the Dying Cicadas. They thought it was just a lost Star League graveyard, but what it turned out to really be was the mech bay of the dam.
Let's get down to it.
Because tonight, the cicadas will rise.
Moving out.
I do hope you guys are going to pick up the pace here. Come on, Bulldog, catch up. I mean, you're just a Bulldog. Not that hard.
On my way.
Everyone else is like, come on, we got to go catch Trivids, man. Reruns of Immortal Warrior on this month. There's a too dinky movement there. What? You're not gonna do that serious thing where you expect me to come back and baby you through, are you? Don't do it, game. You know I don't like it when you do that. Come on, Bulldog. Good. All right. Shadowhawk in. Defensive spread.
Moving to position. Position confirmed.
All right, now I just wait for everyone to catch up. Well, I guess we'll see those units sometime in the next century. Hang on. Yep, those are cicadas. They're all cicadas.
You're in position, Commander. Hold your ground until the package is on its way.
Cicada. The cicada. The cicada the cicada, so cicada'd. Alright, legit, I can leave the heavy units at home here to keep an eye on these guys showing up and just take the light units and run. See what's coming in. No, they're not exactly going to be a threat.
All right, let's get down to it.
Blackjack, stabilize over there, and everyone else. Get down here.
In coordinates.
We'll have our little fight far away from the loading elements,
Aye, aye.
please. Thank you very much. I wonder if I just took nothing
my
but
way.
cicadas on a lance drop, would it give me nothing but locusts? I am curious, how is this broken? How did the random unit selection in this mod get this crazy? I'm just curious. It'd be funnier if you're escorting nothing but demolishers and SRM carriers. Yeah, and MRM carriers for that matter. Actually, wouldn't it be Su Cicada, Me Cicada at this point, given the salvage that's going on?
Taking a protective stance.
Let's not actually move the camera around that wildly to start with. Dropped off somewhere around that hill. Scout it out proper. Was even further than that hill. Where did you guys drop? I know you're out here. Come out, wherever you are.
Yes, I'm there.
Oh my god, the bulldog is like doing the absolute minimum to go. Alright, fine. You're gonna
All right, let's get
move
down
up the
to it.
protective umbrella here. Let's see. You do not have jump jets, so I need to head you that way anyways.
Roger.
Nothing. You have jump jets, so I can get you up hills.
Moving to position.
He did drop them off on a hill around here. It's like right up in here almost, I thought. No, got jump jets, but you can't do enough to get over the hill. Okay. I mean, I'm at the map border, so these guys must be somewhere else. Guys
Ready
did
for orders.
drop, right? It just wasn't a case of the drop ship just kind of made it look like it was landing?
Position confirmed.
Hello? I know you're out there. Someone please answer?
All right, let's get down to it.
I'm your spaniel.
Hey. I know you're gonna do something like make me fight through to the evac zone.
I get you. On the move.
That's the other corner of the map. So I've got sensors all the way out to that edge of the map, and no sign of the enemy. We had a battle, and no one's shown. Okay. That's why I left these 2 mechs back there.
Objective secured.
Okay. Problem is I want the combat bonus here. There's gonna be a combat bonus for taking out the enemy. You know, all of the enemy units. It's not a great bonus, but it's still a combat bonus.
Acknowledged.
Strange interaction between Inner Sphere map and BTA 3062, maybe having to do with the planet or region you're in. That's plausible. That is definitely a plausible explanation. I could see that. I could see that being the case.
Coordinates received.
Or maybe what's going on is because 3062 is only offering advanced units out this far, and the only thing it's got for offering in this weight range are the cicadas. Except I would expect the tonnage.
Heading out.
It's tricky with how BattleTech leverages the difficulty of its missions, where it will either it'll up armor them. Actually, I'm wondering if part of the problem might be they drop off map too. They'll up armor mechs to increase the difficulty. They'll give them more or less skilled mech warriors to up the difficulty. They'll up tonnage to make it more difficult. It's interesting that I've consistently hit this, but there are countless other mechs I can think of that could potentially be fielded. I mean, they could have an Enforcer. There's more advanced versions of the Enforcers. We've seen them in the game. Available in the stores and everything. So,
Yes, boss.
what
Standing by.
is got this thing so fixated on the cicadas and just up armor? Yeah, there's one simple way to check this, and that would be to go back down into the area of the inner sphere that exists within the stock game. And I'm not surprised too that there could be some weird map interaction going on here. So it is, you have to install well, here's the other thing. Back when I did get the inner sphere map spot, there is a line in it saying, oh, we've got to install this other little mod in order to make sure that you get missions offered outside in the rest of the inner sphere. And there's some confusion about that because they've actually rolled that little fix into the mod itself. So you don't have to install that mod anymore, but maybe there's a different side effect thing going on here. It'd be interesting to try this out with the maps, just the map mod on its own, and see what that would do too. Maybe it's just some bizarre interaction with the, like you said, with ETA 3062. So let's do this. We've got everyone. Cicadas to the left and the right of me. Oh, look, there's another Core 320 engine. Wonder where I got that from. This is ridiculous. It really doesn't matter, honestly. I'll grab the medium lasers because, you know, medium laser taxes and whatnot. Hey kids, I got another skater. Yeah, we're taking off back down to the traditional deployment zone. That's funny as all heck, though. Wonder what I would get if I went over to the other regions. I bet if I go to the Capellan Confederation, I get nothing but Ravens. If I go to the Combine, I'd probably get some advanced Panthers. I went to the Lyran Alliance half of the FedCom. I mean, come on, it's Steiner Space, home of the Steiner Assault Lands, or the Steiner Scout Lands, aka Atlases. That one you actually do have to think about, what lighter units do they have? Commandos are too light. They could have some upgraded commandos available. Speaking of which, hey Yang, I saw one of those I got was a 4G. I wouldn't mind having another one. Can you whack one together for me here? I'll grab parts. Oh, I can get devious with this. Okay, hang on. See if I can pull this off. Okay, no, I can't. I was gonna say I could have try to restore the 4G twice, but I can't. So, let's grab a 3G. I'll get that one back. And I'll hold off on turning that one in until I get another chunk of 3G. Back in the mech bay, let's take you. Because you're not bad, but 4Gs are kind of turning out to be a bit better with that Streak SRM setup. So since I've got a little ways to travel, let's actually do something. Fix this one up for starters. Drop a Streak launcher, drop an ammo bin, pop in a medium laser, pop in a medium laser. I don't have another X-Pulsar though. So I may just have to be happy with medium laser there, up armor, we're already up armored. Pull that off. Oh right, this is the one I downgrade the engine on. Engine. Probe, all, no, internals, all right. Internals. Let's give you your stock engine back. 320, 1 ton overweight, fine. 2 AR medium lasers, let's stick one of those in the center torso just because that makes it a bit more resilient. Heat efficiency, you need a double heat sink kit. That'll take care of that problem. So your movement's back up. Your jump's not that great, but you'll live with it. Oh, that's why I can't do that. Hang on. These guys have been ground bound. I've been doing the setup. Stick with that. And yeah, that's what I had to do. Give me another ER medium in the arm. Here are your ER mediums, and 1 ton left. What do I want to do with that 1 ton? That whole whopping 1 ton that I can't really do anything with because, yeah, 1.5 for the Streak. I hate sending it out there without anything in it. I mean, it's an extra ton. It's got to be good for something. Wolfhound, there you go. That's what the Lions would be fielding right about now. Fielding a ton of those. I don't have support weapons, so I can't fire the incendiary machine guns. Those are kind of fun. Medium pulse. You know what? 2 tons. Buy.
New weapon systems available.
It's not an X-Pulse laser, but it will do. She'll do the job nicely. Extra accuracy. Go. 6 days on that cicada.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Which means that refitting this one's gonna be fun. Actually, no, hang on. That's the good one. Right? Yeah, okay, yeah, you're the other guy. It's getting hard to keep track of all these guys. Too many kids. 4G, that's the stock, right? Yeah, twin streaks. Alright. Jump just way, half ton. You could get 4 of those for extra mobility. I'm actually not interested in them for once because when you got a mech that moves fast enough, you don't really wind up needing them as much. Okay, armor. I mean, really, at this point, it's almost kind of offset at the rate we're going. Tons. I could pop that Streak SRM too, but then I got a half ton, so I could give it a jump jet for like a jump in place kind of thing. And I could stick that other launcher there. There's really nothing else we had here, or I could just leave there. I can leave nothing in there. Honestly, I have to keep that in mind too. There's nothing saying that I've got to actually put get all these maxed out. So I can wait until I can salvage some more stuff. Cooling. if there's anything for internals or equipment that would work. Or arm actuator, quick mount cooling system for an extra ton. Yeah, I need an E-cooling +2, honestly, if I was going to do that, but extra heat sinks on the engine, it's already running cool enough. Tell you what, we'll keep the 2 tons around. Yes, I'm going to be underweight. I might as well at least start off that thing, because I'm going to be traveling. I could also consider stripping out some of the other stuff here, but I've got good setups on these guys, too, and they're the backup next at this point. I mean, let's be honest, as far as the team goes, that... I'm actually thinking of pulling the blackjack. Bring that down to the secondary and just go with go with an absolutely insane team here. I love how that was an instant. Huh. Did I just find a way to cheese the system? I did. I just modified. You guys saw me on camera there. I modified it, left the 2 tons remaining because I don't have anything to put there. And now suddenly I do have. What? Oh, right. I was looking for the a 2-ton medium pulsar to put in there, not anything else. It's immediately ready. I could field that if I wanted to right now. It'd be under tonnage, but. Hey, Fog. I'm doing pretty good. You? Well, aside from being stuck in cicada hell. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Okay, well, let's get the hell out of here. I was trying to circle up towards Nuva Avalon because I figured there'd be some good stuff out in this general area. But yeah, I think I need to detour back down. Because when you think about the default in-game map, it lines up with about that. Maybe not quite so much of the Tarian Concordat over there. And you can see we're kind of just getting off the scope there. Especially because even the flashpoints are only showing up in that general area. So let's head back this direction. That's double. No, I don't want double agent because I'm working for the Fed Sons this time around. What about you? The BTA loot cache. Run a restoration coronation. I can get here in 38 days. I wonder. They got Duncan Fisher in there. Okay, we're in good place here. That's something for me to tell and you to buy me a few drinks over.
Calculating course now.
We're going. We gotta do this. It's 38 days. I can get there in time. Be able to upgrade the Argo a little bit along the way, too. We'll put in a wet bar for Duncan. When the other team is a bunch of abandoned vehicles. Yeah. That's the only way it could get better. Well, there's supposed to be an enemy Lance out here.
Those upgrades
Oh,
you
hang,
asked for
hang on.
are
We're
online.
getting a radio message. Oh, man. Last night was beef enchilada night, and yeah, they kind of overdid it on the hot sauce and everything. They're all stuck in the latrine right now, man, and it really, it's not pretty. That's like a violation of Ares conventions you get within 5 feet of that place. So, yeah, they've given a pass in the battle. You can take it. Just don't approach the latrine. There's stuff going on in that latrine that even Comstar wouldn't touch. Engineering. Dr. Murad. Improved lounge.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
I could also be upgrading the thrust too to make it quicker to move around. That'll probably be the next thing I do once I start getting morale boosts going. We're doing good enough on income. I'm not too worried about it, and heaven knows we have enough mechs available. Just out of curiosity while I'm in here. Just in case there's any reason. See, right there, yeah. Now we're back to some more options. An ER flavor, and yet it's still a support weapon. Gauss rifle. Why do we have to call it the heavy autocannon, the HVAC? Sounds like I'm trying to turn up the thermostat. Mag shot rifle. It's like a sort of a holdout, a snub-nose holdout Gauss rifle in ways, but not like a actual snub-nose Gauss rifle. Streak alarm 5s. Here's the cooling system I could put in it. No, I don't need it. And B20 plus. Double heat sinks. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to stop off here. Oh god, they've got aerophores. Well, not the weapons, but the ammo. Artemis 4. A fair bit of ammo, but I need the Gauss rifle ammo if I want to use a Gauss rifle somewhere. Heavy Gauss, which that's not compatible with the Gauss rifle. That's it. Okay. So I don't know actually how you even... I guess you'd have to go and reset your destination, say travel to system to pull it off. Yang, is there anything else I can do with the mechs while I'm doing refits? I mean, I don't really see a point to adding anything more. The Shadowhawk. It's in pretty good shape right now. Once I find another support weapon, I can tuck into it, but I don't want to yank the durability down. The Blackjack we know is pretty much as good as it. We're gonna get that. Assassin. Okay, if I do have ferrofibrous on, here medium. Area of effect AC2. And that's it. That's all I really figured out to do with it? No. Yeah, best mech I've got right now, Pharaoh, is the is that Shadowhawk. It's actually got a decent setup there. HVAC should cool your HVAC. Yeah, the heaviest mech is only 55 tons because, well, no, because I do have a part of a Royal Atlas sitting down in the cargo hold that I got off a random event. Maybe something I can do with you. I mean, granted, it's a flippin' assassin. You can't do jack with these things. I mean, I could upgrade the engine a little bit. Actually, yeah, I could, because you've got a light engine. I could actually use that elsewhere if I've got a mech that needs a little bit of weight savings, but not a lot. Because that would actually help me out quite a bit. There we go. That's an extra 4 tons to work with. So we can take care of the armor. If he's going to be a battlefield assassin, let's give him a active probe. So he can run around nuking people's modifiers. Already protected by case. You're already protected by that. We've got 1 ton, so I could add another laser, basically. Nothing wrong with that. I don't like this mech because it puts everything in... It's the Griffin of light mechs. Well, medium mechs, technically, but... It's basically not much better than a Griffin because everything's, oh, you punch that torso, he's gone. Right? He's gone because the engine's gone at that point too, but you lose the arm and you're already like, okay, that's it, I'm done for the day. Anything else I can do with you? You already got double heat sinks, you already got ferrofibrous, you already got endo steel, you don't need, and you can't support more jump jets, you've got case, max armor. Yeah.
On. I'll let you know when that's done.
All right, we'll fix that along the way. All right. Black market. Indifferent. I will pay the membership fee gladly. Not that's necessarily going to do me any good. You know what the black market is like previously in the game? Hi, we're offering the exact same mech chassis everywhere. It's like the anti version of this cicada thing going on. Where it's like, no, you good sir, are going to buy from one of our Discount Dan's special lines. This Discount Dan has gotten us great deals on nothing but Griffin chassis.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
And he's everywhere. Alright, yeah, he's finished up his work. Keep going.
I've got the financial report.
Now, that and I just have a hard time accepting all the stuff that they've done with weapons in the game. Yeah, I'm the old buddy-duddy guy who's like, yep, you've got level 1 basic tech and you've got level 2 slightly more advanced tech, and that's it. Because you have to also think about it, is in order to play with all of this fancy new weaponry, you're in kind of the era of BattleTech that I'm not really that much of a fan of, aka the post-3067 stuff. I mean, like, you know, like the Jihad and the Dark Age eras. Not really a fan of those. It's like, and take it from the standpoint of a mercenary or a house military unit. Do you really want to have to keep around the 20 million parts you need to keep all of this stuff, all these various weapon systems functional? Or do you stock up on the parts that you know are tried, true, and well tested, and not have to worry about, oh, hey, we've got this super rare weapon over here that needs this X component that is now, oops, we're out of. And the nearest one is 12 planets away because it's a rare it's a new experimental / brand new weapon system. All right, Ariamaki's pissed off. Ariamaki is, hang on, let me pull it up here. Are you an officer? You're lucky. You're a Solaris Gladiator. You're a technician, but you're not an officer. GV is a technician. How did all my guys be technicians and spacers? That's interesting. I don't really get anything special out of this because double heatsinks are actually not rare. Send it to me. Okay, yeah, we don't get anything out of it, but we just get high spirits. Okay. I can live with that outcome. Yes, Megger, we are Space AT&T. We're basically the Bush Leagues for the comm guard, but we don't tell anyone that. This is how we train up our warriors now, instead of necessarily keeping them around in Free Rasselhog Republic. We help out people from planet to planet. The whole thing about the whole word of Blake Jihad in the BattleTech universe is I don't see it working by human nature, because I can buy that Word of Blake would have been able to pull one over on Comstar and be able to take Terra. Oh, that's right. I need to get her. I'll get her when we get in orbit. Working on something else. I can buy that Word of Blake would be able to pull that off, because you're going to have a handful. You're going to have certain types of people in the Word of Blake. You're going to have the fervent zealots, the people who absolutely believe that Blake was the second coming of God for all intents and purposes, and then you're going to have the opportunists, the people who are, well, for instance, in the Warrior Trilogy novel, you've got some of the ROM operatives are like really shady, like black, or not black, not the word I'm looking for. I was thinking dark cast, like clan era but not. I mean, these are like, you know, underworld criminal type people working for ROM. So you're gonna have a lot of people who are just like there to take advantage of everything. I'm gonna stop and see if there's anything here first. That, you know, hey, I've got a really good thing going on in this system, so I'm gonna, you know, I'll play along and everything, but then once they're done, I'm gonna kind of work on the side there, and yeah, we're gonna kind of work against that, and you're gonna have this weird little, they kind of allude to it a little bit with how the Word of Blake kind of factionalizes a little bit. You've got these different factions going on within the Word of Blake, and then of course you've got the real people behind the Word of Blake, and it's like, I just don't buy the whole master thing. I don't buy the Mano Domini stuff. I have real problems with this whole, oh, well, yeah, we've been operating behind the shadows for decades, and no one knows we're here, and we're doing all this stuff and buying things, and we're managing to do it without anyone noticing. And I mean, come on, you've got Comstar, which has been penetrated at several levels in the past. You've got percenters who have been off doing their own thing, theoretically. Large pulse, heavy machine gun, static PPC tags. I guess I could stick an armored cowl on it. I don't really need it. Slightly better engine, maybe. I mean, go from 325. Let's check that real quick. I could make it slightly faster, possibly. It's a 320. You are 26.5. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get that in there. I'd have to drop all the rest of the weapons. Darn it. What else you got? Dark launcher. Go a ton. And Narc doesn't really do much for me because I'm not running any missiles for the most part. Arm, lower leg, kangaroo. That's 2 tons and it's DFA damage. That's not good. I'll follow him. And cluster ammo. Inferno ammo. At least they're selling the Narc ammo here for it. Like the other guns, when you buy them and there's no sign of them. Inferno rounds. 7 mil for a run-of-the-mill. Yeah, for a run-of-the-mill Centurion. Yeah, stock. I mean, this is all. Well, actually, the 5N Dragon. Even that would kind of be your still quasi stock. It's not great. Maybe PPC in for that. Something that's a ton, that's a missile system or an energy system. Just filter by that, I guess. Yeah, there's really nothing here. I want to have that one in battle, but not if I can't do anything. That's the only launcher that's even here. And like I said, I have to drop a ton to put in the Narc ammo. Okay, so I guess we're not doing anything with that. Flashpoint available, please. Yeah, you're not gonna let me do anything here anyway, so I guess I have to... Alright, no tonnage restrictions, no consecutive deployments, engagement length short. Okay. Alright, this seems broken. Yeah, but when am I DFAing with these guys? They're light mechs. Removing damage from 20 points of damage isn't going to really do much. I'll still manage to do like 5 or 6 to a leg on a light mech. It's not worth it. Priority mission in the Highlands. I would laugh if they somehow managed to use this to gateway into the actual campaign. If they actually use this to effectively kick off. Did they do that? Maybe that's why they did. Oh my god, I bet they did. Because you don't see these screens in the career mode. Oh, you nice. That is slick. If they have done this, yep. There we go. Yep.
Command interface initiated.
They found out a way to implement the campaign missions inside of the career mode. Oh, that is slick. That is beyond slick.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it.
I mean, granted, these guys are...
Keep your head on a swivel and be
Oh
ready
shit,
for
I know I
anything.
actually have my... Is this my Shadowhawk? Yeah. No, that's not my Shadowhawk. That is a different Shadowhawk. Because that is definitely not the one I set up. These are all stock weapons. Oh, that's a shame. As soon as they didn't give me a lance drop screen, it's like, you know it's not going to be perfect.
Confirmed.
That's hilarious. I guess what they're going to do is offer the campaign missions as flashpoints. That's nice. Oh, man.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation.
Actually, do I even have... What's your skill level here? Yeah,
Thank
you're
you, Russell.
you're actually leveled up.
I will prove myself worthy of the fate.
So I
you
actually
placed
do get that advantage.
Of that, I have no
I've got a good mech warrior to work with. Doesn't look like I'm building morale, which kind of sucks, but they don't have that enabled in the base version anyways. And I'm wondering if maybe that's, now that I'm seeing this, I'm wondering if that's why the
On my way.
rest of the inner sphere is bugged up. Because remember, you have to beat the campaign before you well, you have to beat a certain level of the campaign before you're unlocked and you see stuff elsewhere. So maybe this is what's going on. Maybe I was expected to play out at least the opening to the campaign beforehand. Yeah, they've changed up all the units because it's not a Panther that's on the early stuff here. Okay. That makes this interesting.
Moving out.
So have they retooled it so the campaign gives you 3025 stuff or 3062 stuff, I
Copy
mean?
that.
Because that I could get with. It's still a Davian refill thing, but
Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
Copy that.
and yep, they're gonna betray us. Why do you have damage?
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
Fuck
You
that.
didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Do this properly now, Kamea.
Safety disengaged.
In safety's disengaged. Hang on, she has a narc launcher. It also actually isn't letting me fire, so let's...
All right, let's get down to it.
She has a narc launcher. She's got an upgraded Kintaro. Good in there, Sir M6's milady. Excel engine? Nope, just stock. Oh, she's got double heat sinks too. Oh, nice.
I've got your back.
All right.
Affirmative.
Right. Oh, yes, you've got all the proper enhancements here. Well, you actually. You're gonna take down.
Affirmative. Punched right through his armor.
Holy shit, I'll say. Was that all of his leg? No, I just read out the 4 actuators for the arm.
I'm on the clock.
Making me
What do you
think
want?
that he managed to pull off a pretty darn good attack.
All right, let's get down to it.
Since he's already moved the light faster moving unit.
Figuring out to line this up.
least we don't have to go through Raj's training day anymore.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
I think the reason why they're doing it in Royal Kintaro is they've given her specially modified mechs here.
I'm taking heavy damage. Reading you loud and clear. Affirmative.
All right, time to engage the Panther in the woods.
Affirmative.
Narc detected. Large laser crit. Large laser destroyed. Oh, it was a non-standard Panther. Yep. Okay. Well, he's been neutered.
Talk to me.
Goose, talk to me.
Aye, aye. Aye, aye. Damn you for making me do that, son. Damn you.
He's gone.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? The cream of the crop will rise to the top. Well, who needed salvage anyways?
You have
We're
my
not going to get
attention.
salvaged off this mission to begin with, so hey, why bother? Go on in, Kamea. Have some fun.
Going hand to hand.
You suck.
My shot went wide.
It wasn't even a shot, Kamea. Got SRM. Thing Whistler, go up
On the
and finish
clock.
it off,
What
would
do you
you?
want? All right.
Nice job, kid. One fewer hostile on the board.
Yada yada yada. City's gonna get bombed.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning. Follow me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there.
Remember your training and you will make it out alive.
Tell me what you need.
Tell me, well, I can tell you what I
do
want,
what you
what I
ask.
really, really want. That actually makes this very interesting. 'Cause now the whole campaign is to play out under these rules. And if you don't want to play the campaign and you just want to play on, well, then I guess you play it long enough to force the game to unlock the rest of the inner sphere, and you're good.
Clear the way. I'm coming in fast.
A Scorpion stock. No surprise there. Proper turret hit. Thank you.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
It's one of the things they did patch in the game.
Let's
a
make
result.
some bad decisions at high speed.
Long range, please.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Oh, they have the crew compartment
Who
crit
brings
option.
a tank to a
Ooh,
mech fight? All right, Capellas.
Standing by.
that's the that's basically the I disable your tank by killing off your crew button.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Got a new contact on
It's
my
also
screen.
interesting to note that the city has not blown up yet. Usually that's gone up by now, I
Need more
thought.
practice.
I don't usually get a chance to actually look at the city. Because usually by the time I can move the camera around and care about it, it's blown up. They really spent a lot of time during the... Yeah. Not. They didn't.
I'm on the clock. What do you
Game
want?
asset that blows up inside of... You can really even see it, so not surprised. Striker, take him out.
I've got your back.
Follow-up shot.
Confirmed. Never
Yep.
stood a chance.
I'm listening.
Okay, you need direct fire.
Copy that. I'll make it happen.
Yeah, that's right. You're early, Kamea. You can't hit the broadside of a barn, right? Where's your gunnery? She's a gunnery 8, actually. How is she missing? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Are we talking like
Scratch my armor.
tabletop gunnery? Because then you should do that she's definitely not gonna be able to hit the broadside of a barn. Still not. Maybe this is an altered storyline.
Talk to me.
Where the whole idea is you just have to fight these units on the ground and you'll take them out and win the day. And none of the rest of the campaign happens. Could be that too.
Vehicle down.
It's also by now exposing this.
We're too late.
Okay.
I'm on the clock.
She doesn't
What do you
say that
want?
in the campaign. Interesting. What are you doing to alter the timeline?
One attitude.
I approve of this, but... Internal combustion engine, right? Ooh.
Who brings a tank to a mech fight? All right,
Yes,
Capellos.
I hear you.
Because usually by now you're tripping off a dropship landing.
Taking her to top speed.
Okay, which we might be. I've never gotten that far before the city's been blown up. What's the deal here? Okay, maybe they are honoring the original timeline. WTF? Yeah, yes, it's an exploded city, very pretty. Oh, right, you're waiting for me to say done. Yada, yada, yada. Don't ask me what Comstar is doing, getting mixed up in the periphery succession here, but I guess they are.
Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
All units, this is Central Guard. I have contact with the enemy in the main compound. I'll delay them as long as I can. Which also, of course, means another cicada. It could be a flashback, too. Yep, absolutely entirely possible. I'm not going to rule that out either.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, you're not going to let me shoot because you're being a pain. Got it.
All right, let's get down to it.
They landed. They're they all reserved.
How can I help?
Never seen them do that before. All right. Well, let's make them pay for their arrogance if we can. Fast mover.
Roger.
Neuter.
That.
Secondary target, spider. Oh, they implemented falling damage, did they? Normally when you fall down in a tabletop, you actually take a little bit of damage, and apparently it did because it was just enough to take out the torso after he fell.
I'm on the clock.
I didn't even notice that one. Let's see. To nail you. Here.
All right, let's get down to it. Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Let's keep an eye on that display as it goes. 36 points before he fell. Yeah, he fell on his back, and I saw it flash the damage for the center torso rear. Nice. I didn't even notice that touch earlier.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Standing by.
I think right now the coffee dropping line probably properly belongs to Kamea, honestly.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Good hit.
Yeah, I'm straight. It's a good hit.
Scratch one hostile.
Incoming transmission.
Ah, there's the horns. I've been waiting for those.
Attention, citizens of Coromedere 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have
unanimous,
assumed
you
control
say?
of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection, I
Are you
urge
trying to make
remain
Cormadeer
calm
great again?
and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired.
Horns are just in time to announce the death of that guy.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Apparently, Espinosa had to have his neck portrait replaced.
Placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was
My daughter blew up in a failed periphery uprising. Yada yada yada. Get out. You're right. We got it. GTFO.
Get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. We will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
Cheese and love. Done yet? Done yet? Yes, I know. Show me what I did. That dog camera is back. Oh, hey. Woods. Alright. Now Kamea can properly do fire support. In fact, two of them can do fire support at this point. Watch her get nuked by a engine crit or something.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Oh, a side shot on a tank. Why, yes. I will happily see you destroyed.
Who brings a tank to a mech fight? All right, Capellans.
Talk to me.
And yeah, the Capellans would be bringing the tank to the mech fight indeed, because it's kind of their thing. They would be the ones bringing the demolishers.
Aye, aye. Copy that.
Negative hits on that one.
Yes, I hear you. I'm on my way. Confirmed.
Oh, crew compartment critted and the ammo exploded. Yep, that tank's gone. All right, you know, this is going a lot better now that Kamea's actually got a decent mech.
As you command.
Everyone actually, for the most part, has full armor. Kind of pointing that out.
I'll do what you ask.
Okay, Kamea up top for the anti-turret fight. Whistler up front for the anti-mech fight. What do you throw me for an opponent anyways here? A Wolverine. Don't think it gave me a wolf. That is a stock campaign Wolverine. Maybe they do give you one. I can't remember what they gave you in the original. Shadowhawk Whistler's in is the one with shit for armor. Yeah, well, I mean,
I'm on the clock.
perfectly fine, honestly. I'm not worried about it.
The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
I mean, come on.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
I've got your back.
It's a campaign mech. It's going to be the easiest, or it's a storyline mech. It's going to be the easiest thing in the world to take out.
Triggering an alpha strike. Take that as a lesson.
Unsettled. I wonder if I can make him panic. We're good.
Reading you loud and clear.
Maya has, fortunately, multi-shot. And Programs are gonna suck, so move you to... You're really gonna suck regardless, so leave you on A. Switch you over to B. And leave you guys on A. No.
Target confirmed.
It's not gonna be enough to take the turrets down, but... This seems like a very Kamea thing to do.
Pierce through the armor.
Stressed. Oh no, machine gun fire. Actually, that is a bit of a worry with the whatchamacallit, the exposed locations. Bit seekers.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Back up there. I don't have a multi-shot, but...
Alright, let's get down to it. One has to just high up. Well, I needed salvage anyways.
How can I help?
Hey, he's got multi-shot too. Hey. E. Z. Yeah.
Roger.
Got him. Right in the head. Ooh. It's a shame you don't get salvage off these missions.
You have my attention.
Hey, Kamehameha. Let's go for your double shot here. Don't fire the arc.
I'm on it.
Oops, I shot our dropship. It's blowing up.
Target destroyed.
Evac zone, you say? Oh no, it's a tall order.
Happen. Thank you, Sir Raju.
Now they're gonna still script you out of being able to fight.
Done for me today. I promise you that.
All friendly units must survive. Command must get to the dropship. Fine, well we can do that right now.
I'm on the move.
Which triggers this. Ah, it's still a scripted. That's stupid.
Mission successful.
I hate that. That's just stupid. They built that into it. They could have done something pretty cool with that if there was a way to do it. It would have been really fun to actually make you defend it until he falls, kind of thing. You know, have the two of them defend, and okay, well, your mech's about to go. That's when it actually chooses to shut down. Like, just shy of being destroyed, the enemy pulls its punch, basically, and lets you get away with the shutdown and ejection. Well, I mean, it's double heat sinks if I assemble one. It's not like I damaged any of my own equipment, so there's that too. I wonder if that had any other effect. Did it, like, boost my... Nope, didn't boost my standing with them enough. Reputation looking like here. Holy crap. I didn't take a look at this earlier. Holy shit. You can barely tell who you've pissed off because the line had to be scaled down that much. Apparently I can piss off the word of Blake. That's good to know. Ironically, I don't see anything in here for Comstar, though. Effectively, it might as well just be the Free Russell Hog Republic at this point. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Comstar up there. Okay, so I can get rep with them. Diamond Sharks hate my guts right now. Okay, yeah, the clans are building. We're already building up our hatred with them. Okay, that's good to know. There wasn't anything really good in system, so I can't do anything here, and can't buy anything here. Dr. Murad, what do you have left? Anything? I think you finished up. Yeah, you finished up all your stuff when we got here. All right. Let's see. Missile slots on both sides, so no target this shoulder to eliminate the battle board. Okay, that's good. Take this Griffin part and you will like it. Can't do anything with Wreck until I get ammo. That's a bit on the expensive side. Air work is going well. Let's go for expanded drop.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
I want to see that one come through. Oh, okay. Let's see. So we are there, and you are giving me. Oh, God. Tonnage requirements heavy. Well, we're not going to be hitting that anytime soon. Good grief. All right, that would be the Raven mission. Just would need another light mech. I should be able to salvage one. That's against the Davians, which I don't really care about. Where am I going to go around here, huh? Actually, hang on. Let's go for difficulty. Should be careful what difficulty I'm actually looking for here, because if I am in legit drop generation territory, let's head to Smithton. See, it's not like the map has kicked off the war at all. It hasn't changed any of the ownerships there, it looks like. Yeah, you're right. No mercy.
Hey, boss. We just completed those upgrades.
That's a quick one. Take me over there. I want to drop on it with my mech. And I'm wondering if maybe that could also be something that they did with the update version, because like I said, they've got the they do have whatchamacallit, a version that supposedly redoes the clan invasion, which is kind of interesting of this mod. It's in the newer update, so all right. I want to keep Archangel. I don't feel like training new mech warriors right now. Thank you very much.
Ready to go over financials whenever.
He's already had one successful side story under his belt. I don't want him to send off and go away. Sorry. Too useful.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
Shut it, Clippy. No, we are going to be in legit trouble if I can't actually do anything on this planet.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Do you have any jobs for me? You do indeed. How thoughtful. Start off with a lower end ambush convoy polar. That'll get me up and going. Ah, 2 drops indeed there. All right. Can't take the other cicada with me because it's still under tonnage, but at least now I can get GV. Oh, all right. Yeah, he got his from a side story too. At least I can start getting my mechs up in a row. Or my other mech warrior going for training. Head and a half mission. See what this does. I really would like to see them actually throw some more flashpoints. Like, oh, you can go down here and participate in this part of the campaign of the war. Even if they're not representing it on the map properly. I mean, I mean, you could say it's an internal civil war. Maybe the sides aren't really holding fronts like they do in the campaign itself. These are going to be lightly armored targets, Commander. Oh god, more cicadas. Alright, yeah, let's see what we get here. I am kind of 80% confident that what's going on is... I'm willing to bet at 80% this is a case of something with my install on the Intersphere map mod is screwy. I mean, the fact that I've actually got tanks to begin with is a good sign.
Ready for orders.
I mean, let's be honest here.
Double time. Let's go.
I see a 20-ton mech. I mean, it still means that it's going to be a Locust. A 40-ton, a 30-ton. We've got some actual mech variety. Oh, thank God. Some pretty crappy shots, but 40 down.
Roger that.
It's a fire starter. Oh. Oh, fire starter, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Good to go.
I'm never leaving this part of the inner sphere ever again. It's not really in the inner sphere, it's in the periphery, but work with me here on that one. Can I get over here? Interesting. And a bit of stopping the enemy. God. Yeah, this is gonna get interesting.
Here we go.
It's a demolisher. It's the last thing I want to see in a cicada. Let's kill it. Edmund, you're my guy up on the roof there, distracting them from coming over the other way.
They've got a sensor lock on.
Oh god, and you've got Vin. Okay. Can live with that. Hang on. Oh god, it's an MRM carrier behind him. Oh! Okay. This map is now calling for speed. Lots and lots of speed. Oh, jump jet, so I can't get over there. So can I do crappy shots from there? I can do crappier shots from there, but you need back down there. Get down there. You've got good morale. Use it. Slight scuffing of the armor. I'll take it. Bug problem removed. We now have locusts. Yeah. No kidding. Got a pretty decent amount there. I mean, all things considered, losing the jump there. It's a... Oh, God. It's a rocket wasp. Ew. Keep the Zukov down. 10s are not gonna be fun. Oh, hey, it's another... That's a light carrier.
I'm receiving you.
You say so, Gabe.
I'm walking here.
Really good chance of hitting that mech. An even better chance of hitting him, though. By which I mean I'll get one laser on you. Okay. On a 2 or 3 chance on all of them.
What do you want? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
Here, have some return fire. Oh, crew compartment hit? I'm sorry. Goodbye, tank. Killed the squishy things inside it. Alright, one of 3 nasties down.
Stop. You're just embarrassing yourself.
I don't think a melee kick on these demolishers is gonna help. I'm trying to figure out how to deal with them. Guardians pay for Amaris. That's right. Keep on missing. Yeah, keep on missing on that. No, thank you. Please, no. Not until I have a chance to go put some holes in you. Go pokey pokey. Mr. Wasp is maneuvering for his rocket launcher debut. Let's see. You might actually be better off. Can't jump down because I did not put jump pads on you, which is annoying but true and fine. It left me room for actual armor. Oh, thank you.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
2 of the 3 bad guys down. That's just a stock hunter down there, I believe. If you lose this mission, you have to add a pink stripe to all your mechs. Nope. No, we're not going to lose this one. No, gentlemen, I believe this will be our finest hour. Except I don't want to. But I do.
On it.
I gotta stop all these guys from moving because it could be the tank is part of the convoy. It could be the next part of the convoy. You keep saying primary target damage, Clippy, but I didn't see any damage to that tank. It was full armor. Okay, light damage to that flank. All right.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I'll tell you what I want. Oh, I did the Spice Girls joke already. I don't know them, guys. I am running out of the jokes. Thus demonstrates the value of not having an XL engine. Or at least, if you have an XL engine, always being the person to shoot first.
Orders?
Oh, that's a bad spot there. This won't backfire at all.
Got it, Commander.
The Inner Sphere's biggest light show just became the biggest whiff.
Waiting for orders.
Thank you for that, game. Greatly appreciate it. Go and ram the Tactician fire starter. Oh, God. It's the PPC armed fire starter. Yes, melee the sucker.
On the move. Engaging.
I'm so fast, you guys didn't even get to see it. Instant crit already,
Taking a
nice.
critical hit. Ready for orders.
Archangel, I believe I would like you to follow up on the assault if you don't mind. I have to ask you to walk to do it, because otherwise you won't be able to hit the broadside of a barn.
Acknowledge. Reporting critical hit.
Mind you, I'm not worried about getting in there with a fire starter. It's, you know, still got flamers, because double heat sinks. Game is thinking. Yeah, short range indirect missile fire is not going to work too well. Good luck with that. That one hurts a bit more though. If he could hit. Oh, great.
I'm
Acid
showing
machine gun.
minor damage.
Finally managed to find something that is nasty for me, huh? See, this mech would not be surviving in normal gameplay. It would have been getting chewed to bits by now.
What's up, boss?
That volume of fire coming? Heck no.
Time to unload.
Good lord, what the hell is that thing armed with? An obtainium? Damn, that's a tough APC.
Systems holding. Waiting for orders.
Aryamaki, you're not really in a good spot per se for some of this. Try anyways.
Move order received.
Let's see if maybe I can speed along the destruction here. 67 versus 50. Right side arc.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
There we go.
Vehicle.
Primary target.
Oh, yeah,
damage.
dead fire ammo on his
Concentrate your
LRMs.
fire and bring it down.
Javelin is rabbiting.
Clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
Good night.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Okay, that frees up some units. Yeah, it's basically, once again, a game of, well, who's the escort and who's the guard? Decent, crappy-ish, no shot. Oh, heck yeah.
Engaging jump jet.
You're going down. Okay, concentrate fire. Oh, you're beyond rear arc.
Confirmed.
Oh, come on, game. 90% chance and 3 of my weapons miss?
Commander.
Ugh. I gotta tell who is part of the actual convoy I need to destroy, who's not. Behind you, yes. Alt shot. Let's try to take you guys down as quick as I can.
Firing all weapons. One less target.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
One other carrier. You kind of have to go down, sir. Get him, though. Yes.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
This one, I think I just have to assume any unit that is not hanging back and engaging is ones I've got to get. So presumably those two. They're staying on the roads and they're still moving. He hit his own unit with acid warheads. Nice. That's nice justification. I feel properly avenged.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Alright, how do I want to treat this?
On my way.
That.
Roger.
Okay, the BattleTech location god's not with me there.
Nothing I can't handle.
Jav stood still.
Ready to
That's going
get
to be
it
a
on.
mistake for him. Possibly... No, I'm just getting a rear attack. Alright. Find.
Acknowledge.
Even with a called shot.
I will be done.
That is one tough APC.
Moving to position.
Okay.
That vehicle is one for the
That
junkyard.
did not increase either number. No, it was part of the support line.
Standing by.
Ay, 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 ay. Alright, I don't want to deal with you. I'd rather deal with the guy who is standing still up here. Especially because I have a called shot for him.
Got it.
Oh, Mr. Javelin. Good night.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Okay, great. That was a convoy guard. Alright.
I live to serve.
Guess I come down here and help
Got it, Commander.
sweep up this guy.
Primitive.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
'85 DFA attack, or
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
much more
All right,
damage.
let's get down to it.
Just spread out all over the place. Is the problem. Yeah, right. I will say, for once, now that I've got the cicadas in an actual, non-cicada fight, they're holding up pretty well. These guys are all doing pretty darn good.
Waiting for
I mean, the
orders.
Zukov, if I remember right, it's like a 60-ton tank? No, 75-ton tank. So these guys are taking it on, and they are absolutely dishing it out from what they can do. It's not... No. These guys are not going to be one-shotting everything on the field, basically. Run movement up to here. And try to continue to engage from the damaged flank.
Giving them everything I've got.
No, apparently not. Squirrels are jumping out and taking care of that.
On my way.
Christ, that thing is armored.
Yes, Commander.
2 damage. Right side.
Commander.
Do 60 points with the direct fire weaponry, or much worse. I do have bulwark. I'm in cover. I'm in better shape.
Move order received.
And you, I want to call it shot.
Giving them everything I've got.
Oh, track propulsion
Solid
crit
connection on that
times
one.
6. Ooh. I believe he's a pillbox now. I'd love to see what his movement rate is right now. Unfortunately, you
Standing
can't
by.
see that. Let's see if I want to keep you on that side.
Acknowledged.
Risky with him.
Roger that.
Track propulsion crit, slightly slower. Good.
Solid.
Cracked a tough nut.
Yes, Commander.
Marsden 2 over here.
On my way. See how you like this.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
Okay, that was just the rest of the support lands.
All right, Capella.
Weathered it. Perfect. All right.
Standing by. On my way.
Continue to engage on the wounded flank. Please, if you can. Get out. That's better. Heat sink
Vehicle
strike.
down.
Ooh. That was a fusion power tank.
Yes, boss.
Very rare in the BattleTech universe in the old days.
Roger that.
Method inbound, Commander.
Okay.
I'll meet you at the LZ.
Track propulsion crit
Enemy
times
vehicle
5.
destroyed.
It was already
Mission
critted
successful.
enough times. You didn't have to add insult to injury there. All right. Well, at least we have finally burst the cicada bug. The question is what to do next as a result, though. Wow, actual mech variety in my salvage. Damn, that isn't that bad of a fire starter. I mean, I could certainly outfit that with a lot of, you know, in the Daka style. Here's a double heat sinks. Having double heat sink technology just for that would be a massive boost alone. Anything else good? Crap. I do need the medium pulse laser. Problem. Because that's exactly what I need to put into that other mech. Some missile modifiers. Engines not worried about. Improvised MRMs. Acid warheads for the SRM. The only downside with those is, yeah, while you're doing some extra damage a little bit for a couple more turns, it's lower accuracy, so kind of need them. Oh, there's lots of good salvage here. But I don't need another light mech. I've got the cicadas this time around. I'm actually going to pass up on a fire starter. I can't believe I'm doing that. But I want those pulse lasers. They are too good to fit in to... Well, I need one right off the bat for that other cicada that doesn't... It's got the 2-ton shortfall on it. And they are definitely proving useful. I would agree under other circumstances, Felnerick. Absolutely. I would normally, in a normal playthrough, I would have gone for that fire starter in a heartbeat. But having a lance of cicadas at this point, I don't need another light mech. I need some heavier stuff. If I'm going to get into the heavy difficulty ones, then yeah, I need some heavier... I need some more beefier mechs. I need to get a heavy for starters at some point here. Alright, mech bay first. Let's... Don't have any damage. We can get our last cicada outfitted properly. His medium pulse laser. There we go. 2 days and $350 to fit that.
Right.
Perfect.
I'll get it in the schedule.
So he will be all set. They're all more or less the same loadout, except for the medium X pulse laser over here, just because why not? And then, of course, this guy, which I need to... Hang on. 3F. I want to outfit you with ER mediums. I've got a couple to actually do it, but... range. It would be nice to be able to reach out a bit further and hit stuff. But until I actually have some... Yeah, let's hold off on doing anything more with that, because I could also do some more small lasery stuff on him, too. We'll leave him as is for now. I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm kind of thinking... I really need the Locust. Locks him up. I'm kind of paying a lot to keep these mechs active when I don't really need them. Like, that is... Yeah, that got the Beagle active probe. I'm pulling the Javelin as well. I mean, when I can drop 6 per mission here, so I can basically drop this entire slot on the top, we're doing pretty good. 3F and a 3M have been armed similarly. Build another 3F, or I could build another 3M. Which would I want? M's got additional support. Same support weaponry. You've got 6 lasers that you can support. You have stock structure but no endo steel. The 3F has endo steel. We want another 3F. To you. Raid up. Wait the cicada.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Alright, continue. Grab the M that's in the bay, because there's no point in hanging on to this. Chuck that aside. Start standardizing on our designs so I can start carrying the same sort of thing. So Endosteel ferrofibers, a 320, an XL engine, which we've already got all of that stuff, and the double heat sink. So small pulse lasers. This is going to be outfitted more with the regular laser as a comparison. So yank the ER-PPC, because that's a joke and a half. Let's make this our ER medium laser variant here. ER medium laser. Come over. 2 more center line available. I don't have any more medium lasers. I have the pulse laser and the armor. Almost. Okay, yeah, these were the ones I was also stripping off the jump jets on. I know, I should be keeping them on. They're great for battlefield flexibility, but you know what? I can do nastier things with them like this. Actually, I got small pulses available. Ooh. Hang on. Scrapping all those small mechs gave me an advantage here. Hang on, let's drop the medium pulse. I'm gonna go 2 stock medium lasers center line here. This is the mech that it absolutely needs to have the E-cooling upgrade. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. But god damn, this thing is gonna alpha strike like an absolute fucking wasp nest. This is evil incarnate at close range. This even potentially outdoes the Daka Daka at this point. Because look at the damage this guy is doing as he's going into close range. With that kind of speed, oh hell yes. I have any extra equipment I want to stick on you. You've got your ferrofibers, you got your I don't care about the arm actuators. You don't need case for anything. Internals. Double heat sink kit. I could even actually downgrade the engine just to get a bit more armor on here, because it is not great. It's also fix that game. acting like I still have tonnage available. What is going on here? Apparently I've got to double check all the armor settings in these guys because they're doing fractionals but not like assigning all of it. When you tell it max armor, oddly enough. That's a nasty hitter. That goes from Scout and Harasser to Scout and Light Tank Destroyer. And I bet the McWarriors are all uppity because they want to spend XPs. Called Shot Mastery, Overheat Threshold. Perfect.
Training complete.
Receiving you.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards the updating the mod and restarting here. Because this,
Training confirmed, Commander.
the MechWarrior advancement, I can definitely live with a less rapid rate.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
I was expecting to get absolutely ripped to pieces like I was in good old Rogue Tech, and that has not really been happening. Right, I've been fighting for 2 of the 3 episodes, mostly cicadas, which is surprisingly not that hard. Let's give you multi-shot and called shot bonus. That'll work.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I mean, I'm getting my first 10-10-10 pilot here, so that kind of says that's a little on the OP side for my settings for advancement there. And since they have it so you can do the clan invasion, I'm kind of intrigued to play with that a little bit. The other question is, before we go, having unlocked that, another one out here, joint venture, Steiner for Leo, no restrictions. Yeah, I don't think it's actually gone past that point. I think very much the game is in this mode of, okay, we're going to give you some of the storyline stuff potentially, but that'll be it. Travel contract available. What do you have for there that you're actually offering me right now? Just for shits and giggles. Vanguard, yeah. I don't know. Okay, tell you what, guys. Leave your comments in the... Leave your vote in the comment section here. I got 1 or 2 ways we can handle this. The first thing to do would be for me to update the mod. We'll probably have to start a new campaign because I would also have to rip out the Inner Sphere maps since it seems like they're including that in the mod now, the BTA 32 mod. And we can start a new campaign and see where that kind of puts us. Or we can stick with this and see maybe if I stick around this area enough, maybe pop my head out every now and then to some of the other worlds and see if this is a limitation of me having thrown the Inner Sphere maps on manually myself as part of this mod setup, or if it's a case of, well, once you unlock it, if you have done that BTA mission, now you've unlocked spawns and stuff on the other worlds. I suspect not. But we can certainly give this a shot, and even if I'm just going around this area, that's still better than nothing. And it'll be interesting at that point from a standpoint to see what would happen if I stick around and tech to, you know, the heavy and and assault mechs, what the various houses have to offer. Maybe even treat it less like a true campaign, but let's tool around the Inner Sphere and head out to, you know, stuff like the clan worlds and see what happens out in that area. We have that as an option as well. So, yep, throw that in the comments. Let me know what you think. And other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call this one a little bit of a stop there. I can kind of feel my voice is on the verge of going, so I definitely do not want to wear that out right now. I will catch you guys potentially later this week if you are into the Space Engineers experience. I am kind of thinking about doing something probably on Wednesday night, maybe Thursday, or it might be next week because I have to talk to get together with the elusives and see what we're doing to try to get the bar done for the trade event on Friday over on Atlas. But keep an eye out on the Salt Mine Discord. I will put out a call out. We'll try to do it at least a day in advance and let you guys know when I am doing a little bit of Space Engineers work. I kind of want to see what is going on from the multiplayer standpoint that is causing the game to be this weird. And what I would like to do is actually just record that, not do a stream on it, but record what's going on and kind of do some stuff behind the scenes that I can't really do while I'm streaming, because obviously if I'm streaming and I'm using up a little bit of network bandwidth, and that's potentially then leading to this whole thing of the game acting like it's dropping packets, even though it doesn't really look like it. It looks like the server that's doing it. I'd like to kind of play around with that, and or do that, obviously. I need a couple people to hop on into Space Engineers multiplayer world. That's assuming also I can get need to get the other machines set up to be a Space Engineers Torch server if I can. We'll see what comes of that. Like I said, they'll either be this week or possibly most likely next week. Saltline Discord, keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for I might throw in some impromptu Atlas streams this week, depending on what we're doing for prep work for the trade event this Friday with the bar and grill, the World's End Bar and Grill, I should say, and for updates to the embassy build over on Uber Island, where Tex, DE, and I have been kind of working away on that. They'll be there, and of course we've got Space Engineers on Saturday. Don't know exactly what's going to go on there at this point, because yikes, she's chunking hard. We'll see what happens there. Thanks guys for watching. We'll be back next week with some more BattleTech Advanced 3062. Later.